And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Saven, and today we're holding an impromptu stream as I try to continue to fix the bugs that I've been running into with regards to streaming. So I just want to say thank you very much for joining me this lovely Saturday. And we're back into 7 Days to Die. We're going to slay us some zombie jerks. I picked out a nice, lovely Shotgun Messiah factory that we are going to hit up. And we're going to go through it and kill as many zombies as we can. Oh, is he going to make that? Don't hit that car, buddy. Boom! Anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me. I see we've already got some people here. Patrick, welcome to the stream. Michael, thank you very much for joining us. Hujo, thank you very much. I'm really glad that you guys were able to join me today. So yeah, again, guys, I've been trying to get these bugs worked out and figured out, and I'm hoping that I finally got it all good to go. We shall see. But we are going to just have a pretty much a laid back, chill kind of stream, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, let me know if you notice anything. If the video keeps cutting out, let me know. That would be much appreciated. I had a 4-hour stream yesterday and the video was crap. So been trying to work pretty hard to get it all sorted out. And I think I have it all sorted out, but I'm not 100% sure. So we will find out, I guess. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's get into this Shotgun Messiah factory and let's slay us some zombie jerks. I'm going primarily strength on this one. I've got you know what? In fact, I should probably do this. So I got my club, I've got my shotgun, then I have a desert vulture as backup. And we're going to run through. We're not going to be doing focusing on looting. We're mainly just focusing on killing us some zombie jerks. Oh, poor nurse falling out of the ceiling. Ooh, we got a runner. It's a big mama. Who's hitting me? Who's hitting me? Oh, nurse went flying. Oh, mama wasn't dead. Mama, bad mama. Oh, let's see. Drags, welcome to the stream. Uzgar, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. All right, let's keep on rolling. We're gonna make our way through this factory and then figure out if we want what else we want to do from here. But again, this is Saturday's not usually my streaming day. I usually stream on Fridays, but as I said, because of the issues I was having, I wanted to get this all worked out and figured out. Bad. Oh man, the Steel Club is so good. Piss off. Oh, I got an abrasion. I could switch to my boom. All right, is that everybody? There we go. All right, we're good. Patrick, you have been having issues about the game. What kind of issues? Fill me in and maybe I can help you out. Huxley. You got 5 notifications for this, really? I only put it up like an hour ago. That's weird. Yeah, this is an impromptu stream. It's not at my normal time, so we're just going to be seeing how everything's working. Because on this Friday, we're going to be holding our 5,000 subscriber celebration stream, and I want to make sure that the stream is in order before we get to that major celebration stream. So that's kind of the point of today, just to hang out, slay some zombie jerks, and make sure I got all the kinks worked out. So that is what we're got going on. Mad Marky, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining me. And once again, hello, Michael. You were playing the game yesterday with harvesting a deer, and the game froze up. Well, that's not good. Oh, you know what? I don't really need it, but let's go ahead and get that abrasion heal time down. Yeah, unfortunately, 7 Days to Die is technically still in alpha. So you are going to run into some bugs. I've never actually, lately, I think they've gotten a lot better, the bugs. Well, where'd you come from, buddy? I knew you were there. Still not dead. There, we got him. We got him. You saved and all, powered down, came back on. When I logged on, I was back to level 1, day 1. Oh, that's a bummer. Let's see. Rosio, welcome. Momo, welcome. Any chance of a video about getting materials from things in the map? E.g., those blue blocks can be transformed into cobblestone. Yeah, I do actually have that on my list. A list of items, like salvageable items, and where to get specific parts and materials. So yes, that is on my list, and that video will be coming here soon. Momo, just wanted to drop in and say that I enjoyed your vids on 7 days, and it really helped me quite a bit, especially the electrical wiring videos. Awesome. That is awesome to hear. I am glad that you enjoy the videos. Here, let me, I'm going to do this here. I want to refresh this because the chat is a little bit slow. So let's get that refreshed here, and hopefully, there we go. Now it's back up. I'm going to try to do this factory as much with my club as I can. Steel club, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Nurse, just come around the corner. There you go. Good job. You figured it out. Soldier. Boom. Head popping. Arlene? No. Bad Arlene. Although we're coming up on an area that has quite a few zombie jerks that we might have to bust out the old shotty. Whoa. Ow. You joik. There we got him. There we got him. All right, let's keep rolling. Yeah, right through that door and around the corner, there's a lot of zombie jerks. All right. So how's everybody doing on this Saturday? Like I said, Saturday's not my normal streaming day. This was just an impromptu just to make sure things are looking okay. So, whoa, hello. Oh, they must be in the other room. Parkour. Yeah, they're over here. Come on out. Come on. There's a whole bunch of them in this area. Wake up. Wake up. Come get me. Boom. Boom. Come on, you jerks. Oh, somebody got a hit in. Oh, I'm backed up into a corner. I was doing okay until I got to the corner. Come on. There we go. All right. Keep on swinging. Clubbing blows to the face. No, Arlene. Boom. Oh, yeah. I think the biomes video from 1 year ago needs an update. Possibly. I don't remember doing a biomes video. I also started my own nonprofit paranormal team. Oh, cool. Very nice. Doing okay, just got off work. That is always a good thing. All right, I think we're ready to keep on moving. Our abrasion is almost healed up. Let's see. I knew it. I knew there'd be birds out here. Yeah, again, I'm going to try to refrain from using firearms. Well, here I am grading senior student exams and breaking their dreams of graduations. Well, hey, you got to do the right thing. You know, you can't let them slide. You know, you shouldn't reward mediocrity. You know, you're not doing them any favors passing them just because they took the class. They need to earn it. I'm bleeding. I don't want to have a. See what happens when I'm reading chat and not paying attention? Ooh, we'll pick up the drop loot. Ow! Stupid birds. I'm bleeding again. Leave me alone, you... Okay. Okay, you jerk. Jeez. There we go. Deep laceration. Quizzy, welcome to the stream. An acquaintance of mine felt that this factory wasn't worth exploring because of the amount of zombies and apparently the amount of loot boxes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the tier 5 POIs. I'm really not. I agree. I kind of agree. They're good for some things. So they're great for experience. I mean, if you want experience, you want to kill a bunch of zombies, get a bunch of experience, then they are awesome for that. If you're looking for like maximum loot in the least amount of time, then no, the tier 5 POIs are not really worth it. Shotgun Messiah, I would say, is more worth it than, say, the Shamway Factory. Shamway Factory is crap. I absolutely hate it. I don't think it's worth it at all. Tom, poor guy. Here's another vulture. See inside? Yeah, there it is. Ah, look at the stupid vulture. Hey, Tom. How you doing, buddy? Come on. I'll fight you all on this one little ledge. Boom! So yes, I would kind of agree with your acquaintance. There are some that are better than others, and there are some that are just junk. I think that the Shamway Factory is junk. I would not recommend the Shamway Factory. Plus, it's got that death trap at the end that is just horrible. If you don't know about it, it is so easy to die. There, we got them all. All right, we're good. We are good. So yeah, I think there are much better looting locations out there if all you're looking for is loot. Because looting, the thing people forget about looting is it's all about time management. It's a cost benefit analysis. What's going to get you the most and best loot in the quickest amount of time? Because 7 Days to Die is all about time management. You need to, because the name of the game is 7 Days to Die, and the current premise of the game is every 7 days a giant horde of zombies comes to kill you, and they know where you are, and you can't hide from them, so you have to be prepared. Which means that you need, to manage your time wisely. You have to get as much done with as little time as possible. That way, you're not caught unawares or unprepared when the zombie jerks hit on Horde Night. So, what bit rate do I have? I am running 4500 at it's 1080p. It's supposed to be 1080p. It looks like 360p. Yeah, that my main concern is as long as it's not buffering, skipping, or dropping frames. So as long as it doesn't freeze, I will call that a win, because my past few streams, the audio sounded great, but the video would just freeze every few seconds, and I couldn't figure out why, because my system is set up so where that shouldn't have even happened. So yeah, no, I'm currently running 4500 is the bit rate, and yeah, 1080. It's supposed to be streaming at 1080p, so that's what it should be. Is there somebody? There's somebody else awake. Let's see. Don't see anybody. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're coming. They're just slow pokes. They're just slow pokes. There we go. Who else is excited for Alpha 20? I am very excited for Alpha 20. I cannot wait. The speculated it's coming out during the Steam Summer Sale. Yes, that is my speculation as well. I believe that they're waiting for the Steam Summer Sale before they release it. That same acquaintance likes to hold up on top of Shamway factories, and next to nothing ever happens to them on Horde nights. Yep, that's true. That's one of the zombies don't really know how to handle heights. They go, if you get too far away from them, come on down, boys. they go into pretty much constant destroy everything mode. So instead of pathing, trying to path to the player, they just go into destroy everything mode and hit the nearest thing to them. They try to bring the building down, but since it's such a massive structure, it's nearly impossible for them to do it. Best weapon to use against zombies. That would depend on your play style. I mean, every play style is different. My personal favorite weapon is the one that I'm using right now, the steel club. That's because it's a nice up close and personal smash mouth in your face style. I get to get right up in the zombies' faces and smash them in the head with my club. But there are, if you're going a stealth build, you're probably going to want to use a compound crossbow with sneak. I think one of the best weapons in the game that is very underrated is the SMG, especially if you throw some points into gunslinger and get that damage output up a little bit. It is the fire rate on that bad boy is insane, which is a huge bonus. So the SMG is awesome. For machine guns, I personally like the tactical assault rifle as opposed to the M60. Technically the M60 does have a little higher specs, but I just can't get over the reload speed. The reload speed on that bad boy is atrocious. So, yeah, that would be my answer. Wish they would add fishing and animal farming to the game. Kind of, yeah, I agree. I think that'd be nice if they added those to the game. I don't think they're going to, but yeah, it would be nice if they did. Do I prefer light armor or heavy armor or a mix of both? Depends on my play style. If I'm doing a stealth build, generally speaking, I'll go light armor, specifically padded armor. I think padded armor makes for the best stealth build. You can actually go negative noise penalty with padded armor. So I go padded armor if I'm doing a stealth build. If I'm doing a strength build or a fortitude build, I would probably do heavy armor. And always, always, always heavy armor on Horde Night, because there is no such thing as stealth on Horde Night. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else over here? I think I woke him up on the other side. All right. Well, we'll go out and get them. See, are there any more stupid birds? I see you. One snuck up behind me. God, they could be such ninjas. We got them, though. Trying not to use my any of my firearms if I can avoid it. Any chance of a video about PvP? Probably not. I am not a PvP player. I absolutely, it's never been my thing. Mainly because the biggest downside to PvP is a lot of PvP players are absolute jerks, and I don't find that fun. I don't find it fun. You scrounge, you scrap, you scrape. You get your resources up, you log off, you get your base built, and then you log off, you come back. Holy crap. There's a guy sleeping over there. I guess they weren't all spawned in. Let's get back there. No zombie jerks will survive. And then you log off, you log back in, and your base is destroyed, your stuff's been stolen. It's not fun to me. That's not fun at all. The knockback on that club is absurd. Yes, it is. That is the steel club. It is awesome. So I probably won't be doing a video on PvP just because I'm not a big fan of PvP. But that's just me. Boo! Come on down. Come on, guys. Come on. There you go. Good job, Mo. You made it. Here's your reward. Steel club to the dick. Hey, RH, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I hate this, trying to make this jump. Whoa. There we got up. All right, is everybody dead? Oh, soldier. I just made it up here, buddy. You couldn't come down and join me earlier? Oi. You can stun lock enemies with the knockback mod. Don't remember the name. It's quite powerful. Yes. Okay, I remember your rant about the stun baton, and I support your points. But recently I started using it with intellect and strength build, and even with fully leveled skills, it's a lot of fun. It is a fun weapon. I will say that. Yes, it is a fun weapon. I just wish they would balance it better, because a tier 6 stun baton should not have the same base damage as a almost a tier 1 wooden club. That's my main gripe about it. It is a fun weapon. It's just it should be for a quality 6 stun baton should be a lot better than it is. That's my main gripe about it. And they really need to make sure that they fix the shock, because it doesn't, it's not reliable. Come on, guys, line up, nice, neat, orderly line. Boom, smack you in the face. All right, who? You're next. Okay, there you go. You used to have a head. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Look at this jerk. Look at him. Can't even figure out a railing, the stupid zombies. On some videos, you made ground modifications super easy, like a square underground in 2 clicks. It's a mode. Which one? Tank. I don't know exactly what you're saying. Let's see. 100% agree on that. Give me a good laugh when I watch you looking up the damage. Yeah, I know. I literally busted out laughing myself when I was researching it. I'm like, you have got to be kidding. A quality 6, top tier weapon. Oh, and it has the same damage as a wooden club. As the piece of wood that you pick up on the ground. Excuse me. Dub, welcome to the stream. So back to Augustine. Let me try to figure out what you're asking here. Let's see. Some videos you made ground modifications super easy, like a big square underground in 2 clicks. I don't remember doing that, but I have used. You can use the creative mode and get the digger tool. That will immediately break down blocks. In the world editor and the POI editor, there is what used to be the K menu, and maybe it was one of my older videos. I used the K menu, but they took the K menu out of the game in Alpha 19. In the K menu, you could select an area, it would highlight it with a blue box, and then you could completely remove everything in that area. But they got rid of it in survival in Alpha 19. What is the average depth of any map in terms of number of blocks? You mean how far down do you go before you get to bedrock? Boy, that is a great question. I know it's set. It is set, but I just can't remember off the top of my head what that is. What because it depends on your current elevation. But going from 0 down to bedrock, it is a set number. I just can't remember offhand exactly how deep bedrock actually is. Come on, you stupid birds. Boo! Ho-ho! Send him flying. All right, come on. I see ya. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Batter up. And he's out of here. Stupid birds. Oh, we got another one. Come on, buddy. Come on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Over the wall. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Good. Was able to answer your question. Excellent. Another bird. Come on, bird. There you go. And boom. Oh. Do you follow the Alpha 20 discussion thread in the forums? If so, what's your favorite and most anticipated changes we might see in the next update? What's your opinion on the block material change? I do not follow the forums. I'm not a fan of the forums because there are a lot of people, a lot of very rude people on the forums. And one of the downsides, or one of the things, one of the complaints I have with some of the Fun Pimps people, or the people who are speaking on behalf of the Fun Pimps, is they don't know how to take criticism. They just berate people, who say anything negative about their game. And not everybody. There are some very good people on the forums, but it's just too negative for me, so I don't follow the forums, generally speaking. It's just, because I'm not going to agree with everything, and no one will. No one will. I'm not going to agree with everything that the Fun Pimps choose to do with the game, and that's my prerogative. And just because I disagree with the direction you chose to go does not make me a bad person or make me a traitor to the game. It's just my opinion, and that's perfectly okay. But according to some of the people on the forum, if you denigrate, or if you say one thing wrong in their opinion, you're automatically the devil and anti 7 Days to Die, and you should be shunned and blah 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 blah. And I don't play that game. I'm sorry. Very, very negative, very toxic, and I have better things to do with my time. So. I kind of avoid the forums. But as for the changes in Alpha 20, there are a lot of them you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Without criticism, there is no progress. There are a lot of changes that I'm looking forward to. I kind of went through them in my top 5 changes video, but I'm really looking forward to random gen. I would love, because currently for random gen, I usually use nitrogen to spawn in my worlds, just because it's faster and more options available and that kind of thing. So that's cool. Nerds of Metal, welcome to the stream. I'm looking forward to random gen. I'd love to see what they do. I'm also looking forward, obviously, to the vehicle mods. Those have been a long time coming, and I'm very glad that they are finally going to be in Alpha 20. Or at least I hope they are. They've been promising them for quite a while. So, somebody broke down this door or through this wall. Okay. Awesome. Okay. This away we go. Some other good changes I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I went, okay. That's one negative of parkour. You can't control your jump. Oh, there's somebody behind me. I know it. Got her. Man, I got another abrasion. As I said in my critical injuries video, the abrasion is the most... Oh! Where'd you come from, lady? It's the most common, one of the most common critical injuries is the abrasion. So, all right, let's get that healed up. All right, there's still somebody alive that knows I'm here. Where are they? Oh, music's gone. Okay, we're good. Let's see. I saw that video. I think I'd love to see another high-quality handcrafted map like Navisgain. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Hey, bird. I see ya. Oh, I swung too soon. Oh, was that a twofer? Got him. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see here. What did I miss? Let's see. Kill the zombie jerks. I'm working on it. Do you think the game brightness limit should be fixed to 50%? Because when you put 100% torches, helmet lamp, and night goggles become useless because night is as bright as daily time. I'm not a fan of imposing limits on players. I personally think that they should put the options in there so that you can play your game however you want. That's my personal opinion. I am a fan of more options than limited options. So I think they should. I love. That's another thing I'm looking forward to, because one thing they said they were going to add is a bunch of new sliders into the options menu. So like right now, you can set the loot spawn to no loot respawn to like 50% or loot abundance, excuse me, that's what I'm looking for. You can set it down to 50%. You can go to like 150% or 300%. Same with experience gain. You can bump that up quite a bit. But they're going to be doing that for almost every option in the game, so that you can really customize your game. For instance, the zombie detection level, you can crank that bad boy up so that any zombie that has spawned into the world, it's pretty much like Horde Night all the time. that's going to be awesome. So yeah, they're adding so many more options to the game, and that is a plus to me. I love that, because I don't think there's a right or wrong way to play a video game, especially single player. If you're playing a single player game, you should be able to play that game however you want. You choose the settings, you choose your play style, and go for it. That's my personal opinion. And anything they can do to give us more options instead of less, I am all for. So I wouldn't necessarily remove the ability to get rid of or change the brightness, but I think that you'd leave that up to the individual player. If you want to play with a dark background, or like more realistic, so after dark it's like really dark, then go for it. But if you want to be able to see at night, change the settings. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with that. You think the game would be let's see, I missed. Yes, zombie jerks do deserve to die. I love this game because of all the settings. Agreed, I do. There is no wrong way to play this game. I agree 100%, Nerds of Metal. I think the game would be so much better with actual scopes that aren't just overlays of poor quality images, but actual picture-in-picture scopes, as in true shooters. I know that they are attempting to improve things like that. So I doubt that these current scopes that we have now are going to be the scopes that we get when the game finally goes gold. I think there definitely will be upgrading that. Let's see. If you could change anything about the game, what would it be? I've answered this before, but my answer is kind of boring. I want more decorations. I want more paints. I want more furniture for my bases. Just because it's a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean I can't have nice things. So I would like to be able to, have more decorations and paint options in order to craft and create my base, my horde base, to be very, very unique and different. So that's my main. If I had one thing that I could, poof into the game right now, that's what it would be. Let's see. Shooting and especially sniping would be a lot more satisfying and immersive. Currently, I mostly use the red dot sight because it's the best looking. That's cool. Yeah. And like I said, I do believe they are going to be working on improving those. Where there is this bug when you use the light helmet, it goes through the walls and other players can find you easily from outside of POI. Yes, that is true. I do know that needs to be fixed. Stuff like that, bugs and that kind of thing, I definitely think they should fix. So yes, I totally agree with that. Oh, you're dead. Oh, he fell off. Darn it. I didn't get to smash him with my club. I could go back down. I've got parkour. There might be a parkour way I could get back up, but nah, screw it. We'll get him on the way back out. I think there should be maybe new map changes, new buildings and stuff. Maybe a mini city. That would be cool. That would be cool. I think somebody, I forget who asked earlier about a new handcrafted map. I think that would be awesome if they did that as well. And then different sized maps. So that would be cool. I would love that as well. Let's see here. I think new map changes, new buildings. Oh, and new buildings. They are updating. We are getting a whole bunch more POIs. So new buildings to loot coming in Alpha 20, which is always good. Boom. Okay. Popping up. Are you dead? He's not quite dead. He's getting better. Mama, no. 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 I said no. No. Holy cow, she's tough. Mama. Boom. There we go. I saw soldiers around. Oh, there he's just walking around. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right, let's keep rolling. Let's see here. I agree with you about decorations. Maybe we would see even more interesting nonverbal storytelling in the POIs. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Where do you think is the best place to hide a base from other players? You unfortunately are asking the wrong guy. I am not a PvP player. My best guess, if are you talking about a horde base or like a home base, like your crafting base? If you're talking about your crafting base, my friend Asmo, Gaming Asmo, awesome dude, he actually built an underground base. And what he would do is he would craft a forest ground. So his base actually started underground. And when he got home, he would dig up the dirt below, above where his hatch to his base was, and then he would open up the hatch, go down, replace the dirt, do what and then do what he needed to do at home. And then when he left, he would once again dig out the dirt covering his the hole to his house, and then he would come out, place the dirt back down, and you didn't even know it was there. It just looks like an empty field. So I thought that was really cool. But PvP, again, it's not really my thing. I'm not a big PvPer. So I think what he did was cool, but what the most effective way to hide your base on PvP would be, I don't know. Oh, Tom, you joik. No, Tom's bad. Back up. Bad Tom. Bad. Ice slow Tom. Oh, very nice. I'm hungry. I got skitty. I'm not hungry anymore. Or I shouldn't be. Come on, Tom, you slowpoke. Come on, buddy. Ah, you're so slow. I love how, that's another thing. I love how the slow zombies, when walking speed, become some of the fastest zombies when they are, when they run. Tom, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, knock it off, bud. And you. Come here, buddy. There you go. I'll put you out of your misery. Ah, silly zombies. Let's see here. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Maybe improve the industrial lamp and make the trash can spotlight more like a searchlight. Yeah, I think the lighting in this game needs a little bit of an upgrade. It's not as good as it probably should be. So yeah, the lighting in the game could definitely use some work. I would agree with that. Looks like we're going back outside. On the lookout for more stupid birds. And we go around and back into the window. All right, guys. We're making good progress through this thing. Hello. Come on, zombies. Oh, yes, I remember this. But I've got parkour. I can run and jump away if I need to. There's a lot of them out on this roof. Hello, zombie jerks. Wake up, please. My steel club wants to say hello. 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 Hellos for everyone. Oh, love it. There we go. Lots and lots of hellos. Hey, guys. Here. I'll club your knees. Come on, janitor. No. Come on, get him. There, we got him. We got him. Are you a fan? Let's see. You mentioned that the Shotgun Messiah was a tier 5 POI. How do you discern which building is which? Is that based on the trader quests? Yeah, that's the way that they're currently pretty much broken down, is by trader tier quests. So yes, this what I consider the tier 5 POIs are the tier 5 trader quests, or the POIs that the trader will send you to that are tier 5. That's generally speaking how I qualify them or sort them out. I think I read something in the forums about them planning to add decorations. Actually, I'd watch you doing a house flip in this game. Yeah, I actually had a series planned where I was going to do some house flips. So that may be in the works here coming in the future. Are you a fan of other 7 Days YouTubers? Who are some of your faves? Absolutely. The YouTuber, believe it or not, who actually got me interested in YouTube and interested in 7 Days to Die and actually, starting channels is Skippy. Skippy was the one that I originally got into. And then I've watched some of the others. I love Cap. Cap is an awesome dude. He's just a good guy. And his content is really good as well. So I'm a big fan of Cap. And then the others, Glock's cool. Jawoodle is okay. So yeah, I do watch some of the others. And then of course, Neebs Gaming, I absolutely love. But I think they're kind of starting to back off 7 Days. I don't think they're going to be continuing their 7 Days content here in the future until the Alpha 20 comes, at least, I believe. All right, let's see. I'm curious, since you love OG NES Band and Kings of Ancient China, did you ever play Destiny of an Emperor? I have not. No, I actually have never heard of that game. Is it similar to BK of AC? If so, I'd totally be down to giving it a try. Are traders always in cities, or there is a chance to have any of them off-road? I mean, for random maps. It depends on how you generate your map. If you use the 7 Days to Die generation, it's random where they're at. They're usually near cities, but many times they're actually just outside the cities. If you use nitrogen, you can actually have it. You can actually tell it where you want your traders to go. So you could tell it, okay, I want my traders in the cities. I want my traders on the outskirts of the cities. So you can actually tell the game where to spawn them. But generally speaking, they are near the edge of the cities or just outside the cities. One last question before I head out to play 7 Days. Are there biome-specific POIs? Kind of. There are POIs that are, again, it depends on how you spawn you generate your world. There are POIs that have a better chance of spawning in certain biomes, but you can make a world with any POI that's in the game spawned into any biome. So, it's not biome specific, technically. I hope that kind of answers your question. Alan, have to go back to work. Have fun. Have a great time at work. Hopefully work goes by quick and you can get back home and get back to doing something fun. First time in the stream, Tyler. Well, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us today. This is an impromptu stream that we're testing out my new setup to see if my video issues have improved. Let's see. I like Cap too. What you both have in common is you have fun playing the game, are really positive and inquisitive, and can transport that to your audience without forcing it. Well, that is a huge compliment. Like I said, and this isn't blowing smoke for Cap because it's just true. Cap is genuinely a really decent human being. He's just an awesome guy. I'm not a fan of toxic people or people who are negative, and that is not Cap at all. He's always positive. He's always upbeat. He always, like you said, he has fun in his videos. And, I see myself the same way, or at least I try to be. So I consider that a genuine compliment. So yes, Cap is definitely one of my favorite 7 Days YouTubers, hands down, no questions asked. All right. It is incredible. Think Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but the Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest format. Ooh, that sounds like right up my alley. Dragon Warrior was another one of my favorite NES games. I remember one weekend I put the 3 days grace their original CD. I had that playing on repeat on my boombox or on my CD player, and I was playing Dragon Warrior over and over and over and over again. Like constantly playing it nonstop. I'd play Dragon Warrior, for 16 hours just listening to 3 Days Grace, the CD, over and over and over again on repeat. So yes, Dragon Warrior, awesome. All right. Thanks for answering my question. You'll have to check out Skippy. Watch all the others you mentioned. You're a cool guy as well. Well, thank you very much, Nerds Metal. I appreciate that. Yeah, Skippy was the one who originally got into it because he used to do console content. He did content originally on the PS4 version of 7 Days to Die, and that's where I started, was the PS4 version. So that's really what got me into, helped me learn about the game. And also helped me learn about YouTube. And I saw his videos and I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And then I really got into 7 Days, switched over to the PC and really immersed myself and got familiar with the game. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to give this YouTube thing a try. And it was because of watching Skippy and getting into the game that I'm here now. So let's see here. I found farms in the middle of the snowy area, so no, POIs can be placed basically anywhere. Yes, they can be placed pretty much anywhere. That is true. Do you think this game will rise up and be really popular? Because wish it would. Usually the game gets a boost every time they release an alpha. It is still extremely popular. All things considered, it still boasts concurrently on the weekends 20,000, or pretty much daily, at least 20,000 concurrent players on Steam. That does not count the thousands upon thousands of players that it has on consoles. I think once this game gets actually finished and released, it will be huge. Relatively speaking, it's not going to go as big as some of the like major big humongous games out there, just because of the genre that it's in. Survival crafting games are not the most popular style of video games. Pretty much battle royales and first person shooters are the ones that really are the big ones. The only caveat to that is Minecraft. Minecraft is an absolutely huge game. So, but generally speaking, survival crafting games do not do as well as some other genres. But in this genre, I think 7 Days to Die, sans Minecraft, is going to be, or I still think it is probably the biggest survival crafting game. Now, Valheim right now is probably the most popular game in this genre. It's actually rival. I mean, the stats on Valheim have been crazy. And that's one of the reasons I've kind of been hesitant to give it a try, because I usually don't like to follow the crowds. I play what I enjoy. So that could be a mistake on my part, a detriment to the growth of the channel, but I don't care. I love 7 Days to Die and I want to continue playing it. So, and I will continue playing it. So I think it all depends on your definition of huge, on whether or not, and popularity. I think in the survival crafting genre, yes, 7 Days to Die will be considered very, very popular. Pretty sure you and I are the same age just because of your vibe. That is possible. Very possible. Thanks for all your input. Have fun and hope the rest of the stream goes well. Gonna go play now. Well, you go slay some zombie jerks for me, Momo. Thank you very much for joining. I'm gonna continue slaying these zombie jerks here in this factory. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, jerks! I've got a club for you. Boom! You're not quite dead. You're on fire. Boom! Oh, I love it. Yay! All right, let's see here. Definitely love your content, and I have several coworkers who are now listening to you as well. I've definitely upped my 7-day skills since watching your videos. Thank you very much, Quixotic. I really do appreciate that. I love it's messages like that really it makes it worth it. That's why I do it, guys. I am just trying to help the 7 Days to Die community as much as I can. And knowing that I have some small impact is awesome to hear. So I definitely appreciate that. And thank you very much for telling your friends. I appreciate that as well. I don't like to follow the crowd either. In fact, I avoid things that are hyped and might be more inclined to check something out once the dust has settled. Yep, I'm the exact same way. Cyberpunk is a big indication of that. Everyone was so pumped about it and thinking it was going to be the best thing since sliced bread. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to wait. We'll wait and see. And I'm really glad I did because it was a disaster. So yes, I'm not one that, I'm the same way. I'm not one to follow the crowd. I kind of play what I want to play when I want to play it and go from there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Doing okay? Oh. Oh. Sneaking up on me, you joik. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see here. The Forest is quite a fine game, but it is not well optimized and relies too much into lore rather than survival multiplayer. Yeah, I've honestly never played The Forest. I own it on PS4, but I've actually never played the game. I've seen videos on it. It looks cool, but I've never actually given it a try. It is on my list of ones I want, but yeah. Let's see here. Well, we are about 30 viewers right now, so you can think of yourself as a teacher in a way. That's true. I've got a nice, healthy classroom right now. I learned a lot about the game through your videos, too. That is awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Let's see. I love the Holy Grail movie references. One of my favorite movies of all time. Me as well. Yes, Nerds of Metal. I totally agree. Absolutely love that, that movie. When I die on this game and lose everything, the only thing that can motivate me to play the game again is watching her videos. I'm guessing you mean my videos? Steve, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. Well, we're about... Oh, yeah, I already read that one. And, okay, I think I'm caught up. All right, let's keep moving. Could you please do a vulture home run in my name? Absolutely. The next vulture I meet will die in your name, Rosiel. Okay, guys, you need to let me down. Come on. It's not nice blocking the ladder like this. Really not cool, okay? You joiks. Thank you. Boom. Okay. You were talking about my videos. I was like, hey, if you want to call me her, go for it. I really don't care. Call me whatever you want to call me. Change you really anticipate is the rebalance of the loop progression. Yes, I agree. They did. I liked, I kind of see where they were coming from when they originally did it. Yeah, guys, got to keep the chat PG, or else Streamlabs will say bad, and put you in timeout. So. Yeah, I'm looking for. I like I said, I liked where they, I see where they were going with the loot progression, but I think they went a little too far, and I think a rebalance is in order, and I'm interested to see how they rebalance it in Alpha 20. Hey Mo, I think that was Mo. Yep. Hey Mo, how you doing, bud? Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to keep the chat PG, otherwise YouTube gets mad at me. So they don't like the naughty language in chat. It's weird. Okay, we're coming up to the big ones here. All right, let's do this. Come on, Ron. Oh, trying to do it without having to bust out my die cop. Oh, I broke my arm. Come on. Oh, I broke my leg. Oh, and it's a sprain? No, it's broken. Okay, it's broken. I don't want to bust out my firearms if I can avoid it. Do I have a splint on me? I don't. Well, we're rocking a broken leg, guys. Let's see here. Trying to see. Did we get them all? No. We can use that. Yana, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that strict. Yeah. Again, I don't personally mind the cursing, but you know what? I'm going to grab a splint here real quick, or actually a cast. Just one. I didn't come prepared. Yeah, like I said, I don't personally mind cursing. It doesn't bother me whatsoever, but YouTube doesn't like it. So let's see. I've also learned a lot from your vids as well. Thanks for all the info you have gifted us with. You are quite welcome. Thank you very much for checking it out. I appreciate you guys' support. I've been watching your videos for about a month now using the Death Hole Horde base. Very nice. And though I still get anxious every time, it works like a charm. Yes, it does. It is an awesome design. I love it. I wish they would update the graphics a little more in the game. I know they have in the past, but it's still not perfect. Yeah, no, it has come a very long way, but they do still have some work to do. And that's something that every single alpha, the performance and quality of the game improves. So that is definitely something that will improve over time. So, we got some birds here. So Rosiel, you're going to be getting your home run here in just a bit, I do believe. Come on. I know there's other jerks up here too. There's Mama. Patrol, Zaffer, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. Boom. We're just smacking zombie jerks. All right, here we go. Batter up. Oh, man, that was more of a bunt. I don't think that counts as a home run. Oh, this one might. Come on. Boom. Oh, that was a home run. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. Watch out. I want to go see where this bird landed. Where did it go? That was a home run. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked here. I need to pay attention. Okay, let's get some space. All right, use you. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, guys. Okay. So what do you think, Rosiel? Was that did that one qualify as a home run? That one went flying. Dude, what are you doing? So that's another thing. Look at that. He's getting stuck on that one little lip right there. Oh, skater boy. There you go, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Has wanted to ask if there's a way to enter creative mode if I'm not the admin. I play on a friend server and wanted to try out the creative mode, but not sure if it would work or not. Only the administrators of a server can access the creative menu, unless the administrator of the server sets it up so everyone can access the creative menu. So unless you are an admin, unfortunately, there's not a way to access the creative menu. But if you wanted to try it out, I always recommend people do like a single player game to test it out, because like this here, the world that I'm in now is my testing world. So I have the creative menu active on this one. This is the world that I do most of my videos in. So it's a single player world. That way my gameplay won't affect any other players. So like I wouldn't do this kind of thing on the multiplayer server, like the Savin's World 7 Days to Die server. Generally speaking, with regular gameplay, I don't recommend using creative mode and that kind of thing in multiplayer. But if you and your friends decide that you want to do a multiplayer creative menu, that's cool too. So, but yeah, unfortunately, if you're not the admin of the server, I don't know of any way that you can turn on the creative mode. Let's see. Senpai, welcome to the stream. Let's see. It's fine. It was meant to be a joke. I didn't mean to violate her. Oh, no worries, man. It's okay. It's all good. The Fun Pimps teamed up with Unity, and they will migrate to the latest stable version, which, according to the Fun Pimps, will bring at least performance stability improvements, perhaps more. Yes, that is definitely a good thing for sure. was wondering how come barely, if any, content creators for 7 days make builds that revolve around their crafting bases. It's because if things go wrong, you don't want your stuff getting destroyed too. That's why I always recommend having your crafting base and your horde base separate. Because if things go wrong at your horde base, which they can, even for experienced players, even for, especially late game, it can go very, very wrong if you're not careful. And if the zombies get in, the last thing you want them to do is to destroy your crafting area, to destroy your workbenches, your storage chests, all that kind of stuff. So it's just a good idea to, keep them separate. So that's why most content creators for 7 days do it and show horde bases and home bases separate. If you have a feeling this game might turn out to be the same way as Rust, where it was in beta stage for a long time, and when it came out, it was really popular. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think there are not every gamer, not every person who likes video games and likes to play the games are fans of early access games. So yes, I agree that is 100% possible. That this game will get a giant boost in popularity once it goes gold and they release a finalized version, especially considering it's going to have a lot more content at that point too. So let's see. Lieutenant Fairborn, welcome to the stream. Let's see. I love how we all give the zombie jerks different names or sometimes the same names. Yep, exactly right. Try Brawler build again after seeing your Fortitude Horde base. You used to hate Brawler, but 19.4 seems to have made it OP. Yes, the Brawler build is one of the strongest builds in the game if you know how to use it. I would not recommend a Brawler build to a new player, but if you have some experience, yes, definitely. Let's see. Hey, bro, do you know the best way to make money in this game? I never have any dukes. The best way is questing. That's the best way. Do quests, loot up POIs, get loot, sell the loot to the traders. That's the easiest way to make money is getting loot, completing quests. I do have an easy money video on my channel that has to do with crafting, because there are some crafting recipes in the game that are highly profitable that you can use. It's great for like a lot of multiplayer people. It was actually a multiplayer person who asked me to make that video because they find that sometimes crafting is a much better and safer route to making money. So they asked me to compile that list. So that video is on the channel as well. But hands down, the best way, the fastest way to make money in this game is by doing quests and looting POIs. Well, I mean, like the design of them. Senpai, I apologize. I forget what you originally were asking about. So if you want to type that again, let me know. Maybe I can answer. Yes, patrol gaming is absolutely right. Do some quests and just sell everything you don't want. Yep. Do you think FunPinks will fix the bug of the floating bases for Alpha 20? I mean, that bug that allows you to create buildings over a set of raised bridges. They actually already got rid of a lot of the floating mechanics in the game. Actually, 19.4, in 19.3, you could still do floating bases with things like doors and that kind of thing. But in the 19.4 update, I believe it was 19.4, it was either 19.3 or 19.4, they got rid of a lot of those floating base mechanics. Let's see. Iron Legion, welcome to the stream. And Gamey Ways. Shinny Gamey Ways. I apologize if I'm butchering your name because I guarantee I am. But welcome to the stream. Bushy, welcome to the stream if I haven't welcomed you yet. Let's see. If you could, what would you add and what would you change, remove? So adding would be, again, the decorations and paint options. If I could remove, this is kind of a weird one. So in the console version, I kind of liked the fact that by using a weapon or a tool or something, you actually gain proficiency but with that weapon or with that item. I kind of thought that was cool. It made sense. By using it, you gain more experience. So I think that would be kind of cool if they kind of went back to a hybrid skill system like it used to be. I think that'd be all right. Let's see here. A long time ago, I heard that the Fun Pimps filing bankruptcy. Is that true? Not to my knowledge. I don't think the Fun Pimps ever went out of business. The Telltale Games went out of business. That was the publisher that they hired to do the console version. That's why the console version hasn't had an update since December of 2017. So yeah, but I don't, not to my knowledge, it's possible. One thing that people don't understand, a lot of people misunderstand about bankruptcy, is there are many, many forms of bankruptcy. And a lot of times some big businesses actually will intentionally go into a certain type of bankruptcy to actually improve their financial status, pretty much. So, yeah, bankruptcy is not as easy as crap, we're out of money, our company's going broke. There are many different levels of bankruptcy. So it's possible. I just wanted to say I picked up 7 Days to Die after a good 3 to 4 year hiatus. I've watched a ton of your videos to get a refresher course and tips. Very helpful. Great videos. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Bushy. I definitely appreciate that. Glad that my videos have helped. Let's see. Saven has done a video on how to make tons of dukes, but also if you have the items, one word, bed. Yes, beds are extremely profitable. The only downside with beds is they require springs, and springs can be difficult to come by. You have to get springs from beds. However, an old bed is probably one of the most profitable items that you can craft in 7 Days to Die. And Lieutenant Fairborn, thank you very much for subbing to the channel. Appreciate that. The crafting video you made was awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And howdy, Shinny Gamiways. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Shin. Howdy, Shin. The design of their crafting bases. It's so easy to find a horde-based video, but not a crafting-based design build. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually made a crafting-based design. That's a good idea. I think I'll add that to my list. I think that would be very helpful, especially for newer players who aren't sure what should go where and how to streamline their crafting. So that's a good idea, Senpai. I will definitely add that to my list. If you could add a new type of zombie, what would be the characteristics of it? Ooh, oh, okay. Well, boy, that is a very good question. I'm going to have to think about that. I don't know. Because the Fun Pimps have been teasing adding special infected. So zombies that have different characteristics. I think they should bring back climbing. I think there should be some zombies that have the ability to climb. I think that would be cool. Like the spiders. But now the spiders pretty much just jump. In the console version, the spiders could actually climb up walls, which was awesome. So I think they should bring that back. But as for like a complete zombie archetype, ooh, that's a good question. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. I like that as well. Cool. The learning by doing skills system was cool, but too grindy. I agree. Yes. I played one of my first playthroughs. I played on 120-minute days. I was on day like 200, and none of my weapon skills were maxed out. None of them were maxed out. So yeah, I agree. It was a little grindy. Let's see. I'd like to see a mixture of both, probably. What are your thoughts on the new Hawaiian shirt zombie jerk skin? It's interesting. It's definitely gnarly. It is definitely gnarly. That's for sure. I'm interested to see because he's actually going to end up being the gasser zombie. So he's going to have like a gas attack. So I'm interested to see what that would look like. Oh, we're at the end, by the way. That's why I haven't really been progressing. Right up there is the main loot. Let's get up there. Ta-da! Main loot. But we did it, guys. Cleared out the entire thing, and I don't think I busted out my shotgun once. Yeah. Let's see here. Hi, is this a new world? Tony, it is not a new world. This is my my testing world, pretty much. Any recommendation on a horde base for 10 plus people? Jose, or is it Josie? Is it Josie? I think it's Josie. I will caution you that 7 Days to Die was only designed to handle or to support up to 8 players. So you might run into some game issues there. As for a horde design or a horde based design for 10 plus people, boy, that's tough. Because you don't want to get, well, it depends. Is friendly fire on or is friendly fire off? You sounds kind of like the ghost from the game Destiny. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it as a compliment, even if it wasn't. Do you know if there's going to be anything good in the next update? Yes, there's going to be a lot of good stuff. Vehicle mods are getting an update. I'm looking forward to that. The random gens getting an update, new POIs, better performance and quality. There's going to be a lot of stuff to look forward to. So yes, definitely. Just make a thick ass tower base if you are doing 10 plus people. Yeah, again, that many people, that's tough. That is tough. Adding a massive spider zombie that climbs walls. Hold on, buddy. I think that is too much for Yes. Peter Dinklage was the voice actor for the Ghost. Oh, awesome. I think that is a very good compliment. Peter Dinklage is an amazing actor, and his voice is... What the heck? Where did you come from, buddy? See him sleeping down there, guys? I thought I killed them all. All right. So, yes, thank you very much. I consider that a huge compliment. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Boom. Oh, yes. Love it. Oh, very nice, guys. We did it. Well, we've got 4 minutes till my broken leg is healed. And then we can use parkour to get out of here. I don't want to risk it now because I don't want to re-break it. So we'll just hang out and chat for a few more minutes. I call the Hawaiian shirt guy Magnum PI or Tom Selleck. Very nice. You know, I don't know if I have a name for the 7 Days to Die guy. For the Hawaiian guy. 7 Days to Die on the Switch. That would be cool. It would be cool. That would be cool. I know. So people have been asking me about console updates and console versions and all that kind of stuff a lot lately because of I released a video on the console update news a little while back, and I've been getting a lot of feedback from it. So I know for sure that they are going to be releasing a video or a version on the new Xbox and the PS5. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure. From the rumblings that I'm hearing, they currently don't have any plans to do anything on the Switch, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. It is possible that it could be coming to other systems as well. So, but from what I hear, from what I've been able to ascertain, is they're primarily focusing on the Xbox and PS5, which makes sense because console-wise, those are the two most prevalent systems. All right. We'll just start making our way down here. I don't want to sit here for 2 more minutes. Are you going to make a video on biome specs? Because I would enjoy that. Someone did earlier ask me to make an update on my biome video. I don't remember doing a biomes video. I remember doing a console like a biomes video for the console version, but I don't remember doing the biomes for the PC version. I could be mistaken. Maybe I did. I've made a lot of videos, guys. But biome specs. What do you mean by biome specs? I wonder if it would be cross-platform like Ark. That is what they're going for. That's the rumblings I'm hearing, that they're trying to make it cross-plat. So Xbox players can play with PS5 players. Both Xbox and PS5 players can play with PC players. So that is the rumblings I'm hearing. That's what they're going for. So I believe that to be the case. That's the ultimate goal. That's the end goal. They would like to make it cross-platform. like their specialties. So like their unique properties, that kind of thing? Or are you looking for resources that you can find, or zombies that you might face? I could do that. Yeah, definitely. Like the benefits and downsides to each biome. Okay, yeah. I have received a few requests for a video like that, like biome specifics, and it is definitely on my list. So yes, because I'm pretty sure for the PC version, I have not yet released a video like that. So, what about a zombie plant zombie? Do you think, does it sound too ridiculous, or is it a good idea? Plant zombies, that would be interesting. It'd be unique. I don't know if it would fit with the theme of the game, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think it might be cool. Cross-platform may face some problems in terms of gameplay for PC players, as console guys have the advance of auto aim. That is true. Yep. There are definitely going to be some issues that they're going to have to work out before they implement that, for sure. So yeah, definitely true. But I know that is something that they were hoping to be able to do. Let's see here. There will be a difficulty progression for the biomes and probably enemy balance changes. So I'd save that video. See, and that was my thought as well, because the biomes are that's another change I didn't mention. The biomes are going to be vastly different. Like you said, they are putting in the difficulty set rating for different biomes. So I figured that was my thought as well. That it'd probably be better suited for an Alpha 20 video. All right. We are back up to fully healed, guys. Let's see. Like a ghillie suit zombie that buries itself in the ground, maybe. Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be cool. All right, might take a little damage, but I've got parkour. I didn't take any damage. Parkour. Yeah, parkour. Awesome. All right. Let's see here. So many good ideas from the chat. I agree. Sounds like you have to make a lot more videos. Yes, I do. You guys, my list is huge. I have so many video ideas on my list. It's just trying to pick the ones that I think would be best for everybody. Hardcore parkour. Exactly right, Russian Mofo. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Off-topic question, but do you play Call of Duty? And if so, what's your favorite Call of Duty Zombies map of all time? Mine would be Mob of the Dead. I do not play Call of Duty. I'm not a big first-person shooter player. It's not really my favorite genre of game. So it's not really my style. But that's just me personally. Again, oh, what am I? Okay, it's a rock. I thought it was a bear. I was like, let's go smack a bear with our club. So no, it's not really a game that I have played much of at all. Skater Boy again, buddy. Didn't I smack you before we entered the Shotgun Messiah? Boom. Love it. When is Alpha 20 projected to be released? I believe they're shooting for the Steam summer sale. So I'm guessing probably end of May going into June is probably when they will be releasing Alpha 20. Punch the animal jerks. I do have my fortitude all the way up, and I have brawler all the way up, so we could definitely do some punching. Do you think boss zombies should be back in Red Knights? You mean Horde Knights? Do I think there should be boss zombies on Horde Knights? Yes, I think that would be cool. Boss zombies. So again, like I said, the Fun Pimps have been teasing Special Infected, and I believe that Special Infected on the Horde Knights would be amazing, would be awesome. And I'm really excited to see, because I don't think the Special Infected are supposed to come out in Alpha 20. It's probably going to be 21 if I had to guess. But yes, boss zombies, Special Infected definitely would be a major boost. Major bonus to the game. So rock, bear, same thing. Destroy it anyways. I've got my auger. What are boss zombies? Well, I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rosiel, that you're talking about Special infected? Or are you talking like, there you go, rock has been destroyed? Or are you talking like some of the, some of the modded versions have specialty zombies, boss zombies, that kind of thing? Maybe I misinterpreted your question, but just let me know if I did. When is that giant boss zombie coming out? The brute zombie. Oh yes, they actually took the I know which one you're talking about. They actually took that, the behemoth. Yeah, they took that out of the game, and the demo is kind of the closest thing we have to a new specialty. Do a fishing tower raid while you chat. You mean Dishong Tower? I honestly don't think there is a Dishong Tower in this map. Let's see here. That massive infected boar would be great in Horde Night. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Grace. You guys want to meet Grace? We can say hello to Grace. Oh, here. I have to print out. Oh, darn it. Hit the wrong button. F6. Grace. Animal Boss Grace. There she is. Hey, Grace. No, Grace. Stop it. This is what you were talking about. Grace. Whoa. Wait a second. Oh, she's not dead. I thought she was dead. Is she dead? Okay, she's dead now. Oh, but she didn't infect me. So yes, Grace. I forgot about Grace. Grace can only be found in the Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn POI. But yeah, that'd be cool if Grace was available or came out on Horde Nights. That'd be kind of cool. Excuse me. Oh, here, let's turn off debug mode now. All right, let's see here. I meant Dishong. I thought that's what you meant. And unfortunately, I don't think I have a Dishong Tower in this world. Unfortunately, we could hit up another. We could hit up a Shamway factory. Those suck, or an apartment building. I was thinking that the plant zombies can regenerate with the world like trees and grass. That'd be interesting. I'd love to see more special infected, specific to POIs, just like Grace. Yeah, that would be cool. Something terrible and unexpected like her. Yes, exactly right. That farm might actually be my favorite POI in terms of horror and story. Agreed. Yes, absolutely. What did you just knock out the... Yes. That was a knockdown effect. So here, let me show you my club. So I have the weighted head mod. Here, let me take them off so I can actually... here, I have to do this here. Let me show you what these actually do. So the weighted head mod, it let's see, has a chance to stun and slow victims, and the metal chain has a 10% chance to knock down opponents. So those two in conjunction are awesome. They make the steel club a beast. Glad you have a huge list of videos to make. Ensures we will be seeing many more of them. Yes, you make some of the most enjoyable and entertaining videos on YouTube. Thank you for all your hard work. You are quite welcome, Steve. I am thankful that you guys are watching the videos and that you enjoy what I put out. So thank you very, very much. Grace is currently too weak. Maybe 100% stronger would be interesting. Yeah, she could use and her placement. It's really easy to kill Grace. Unfortunately, you can actually kill her before she can even get to you, which is kind of sad. So I would agree. She could be a little stronger. She barely even touched me. I mean, she bit me a few times, but it didn't do anything to me. So I would agree with that. Let's see here. If you could add a new weapon from in real life, a specific one or a type, what would it be? I would like a sword. So we've got the machete, but I would like a claymore, like a two-handed giant claymore sword. I think that would be awesome. For those of you guys who don't know, I really love medieval lore, that kind of thing. That's why my Patreon tiers are based on medieval hierarchies. So there's the Esquire, the Knight, the Baron, the Count, the Duke, the prince, the king. So yeah, that kind of thing. So I really love medieval weaponry and that kind of thing. So like a giant claymore sword would be sweet. Getting infected by a normal lion makes sense. You can get infected by pretty much anything. It's not the actual like cut that will is the worst part. It's the tiny microbes that you can't see that'll get you. Oh, hey, there's another factory over here. And a stripper. Hey, stripper. Hey, Jiggles. How you doing? I call the stripper Jiggles. All right. I really enjoyed your Eden Center Mall video. Would you be interested in making more videos about community mods? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The Whisker Biscuits, the creators of the Eden Center Mall. Oh, it is a Shamway factory. All right. Shamway factories suck. Oh, they're so terrible. But they're fun. They're filled with a lot of zombie jerks. So, yeah, the Whisker Biscuits, the reason I featured them is because they're friends of mine, and their mall was amazing. And the amount of work that they put into that thing is incredible. I just think it's such a fun build. And I showcased it, and I actually did my first look at it before they updated it. So before they added that fourth floor. So yeah, show us a brawler build against the Shamway factory. Okay, I can do that. I think they should add a whole bunch more zombie spawns in the city where it's really hard to get in, so it could be more realistic. I would agree with that. In cities, I think zombie spawns should be like zombies out wandering in the world, out and about. That would be more realistic. Less so in the countryside, more so in the city. I think that would make sense. Let's see here. I don't know why, but I named the stripper zombie Catherine. I only know one Catherine, and she's a brunette. All right. Sounds good. All right, guys. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to get reset up. You guys want to do a brawler build through the Shamway factory? That is what we're going to do. So I'll need to gear up again. I'm going to take a quick break to do that. And while I'm taking my break, I'm going to be playing a video that I made a long time ago, some awesome commercials for 7 Days to Die. So I'm going to get that going while I take a quick break and get reset up, and then we'll check out the Shamway Foods factory. So give me 1 second here. Let me get the video going. I'll be right back, guys. I'm a man. I chop wood like a man. I break rocks like a man. I build shit like a man. And being such a manly man, I need some manly tools. There's only one place to go to get some manly tools. Now go to Working Stiff's Tools. They have everything a manly man may need. Like this manly chainsaw. Or this manly auger. You call this an axe? Don't be a pussy. Get yourself a manly fire axe. Right here at Working Stiff's Tools, where men are men and in no way overcompensating for anything whatsoever. Be a man. Working Stiff Tools, located on the corner of... Don't be a pussy. Men don't need directions. I'm a man. Working Stiff's Tools. Find it and be a man. Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. My grandpa always used to say, there's nothing better than passing around a jug of moonshine with your buddies after a hard day's work. So grab your buddies and come on down to Buzz's Bar, where we've been serving up our world-famous Grandpa's moonshine since 1922. Pass that jug around and get yourself shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth. Because let's face it, folks, it just may be. Buzz's Bar, home of the world-famous Grandpa's moonshine. Hey there, folks. My name's Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, everyone deserves to feel awesome. So he mixed up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, guaranteed to make you feel awesome. Are you a skinny loser trying to look cool? What? You have so many rolls that you can't see your willy anymore when you look down? I can't see my willy, Carl. Me neither, Bob. Have the boys passed you around more than a jug of our world-famous Grandpa's moonshine? Yeah. It don't matter. Come on down to Buzz's Bar for some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, 'cause everyone deserves to feel awesome. I'm so awesome. I can see your willy, Carl. Hey, Buzz. Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. Come get shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth, 'cause let's face it, folks, it just may be. Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, we all got shit we want to forget. So he mixed up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir, available exclusively at Buzz's Bar. Does it feel like life gives you nothing but cornmeal?
Oh, fuck off, cornmeal.
Will those stupid birds just not leave you alone?
Stupid bird.
Did you find your girlfriend being spit roasted by a couple of cowboys?
Arlene! You've been cheating on me with some bearded Jeffrey! You've hurt me for the last time, Arlene! That's it! You and I are done! There was 2 guys in there! She was getting spit roasted and I was at home waiting for her!
Then come on down to Buzz's Bar for some Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir, 'cause we all got shit we want to forget. Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. Come get shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth, 'cause let's face it, folks, it just may be.
Hi, folks. My name is Jared, owner of Poppin' Pills, and when you need... Ooh, squirrel! At Poppin' Pills, we provide only the best in pharmaceuticals, guaranteed to help cure whatever ails you. How can I make that guarantee? Because I personally test every product before we offer it to the public. Our dedicated staff is always there to serve, like our in-house nurse, Nancy, or Sylvia. So I should buy a boat. So come on down to Poppin' Pills, located in downtown Fairview, for all of your pill poppin' needs. Ooh, squirrel! Poppin' Pills. Do some drugs! Mommy, what's for dinner tonight? Why, sham, of course, honey.
That's right, folks. Kids go crazy for sham. Tom Shamford here, owner of Shamway Foods, and inventor of the world-famous and universally loved Sham. Don't get fooled into buying those cheap rip-offs. When you want that delicious meat-like goodness, make sure the label says Sham. Or better yet, come on down to Shamway Foods, located in downtown Fairview. And bring the kids. We love the little ankle biters, and boy do they love Sham. They go crazy for Sham.
Shut up, kid!
Shamway Foods. There's the wrong way, and then there's the sham way.
The universe is full of dangers and evil. Aliens.
They'll probe your ass.
The Illuminati.
They control the world.
Hugh Jackman.
He knows what he did.
There's only one place you can go to prepare yourself to fend off such evil. Shotgun Messiah, located in downtown Fairview. While the sheep bow down at the altar of Big Brother, there's only one Messiah that I need. Shotgun Messiah. So don't live in fear, because guns solve everything. Aliens trying to probe your ass. Sticking M60 up theirs. Illuminati putting fluoride in the water. Not on my watch. Take that, fluoride. Fuck you, Hugh Jackman. So come on down to Shotgun Messiah. Don't live in fear, because guns solve everything.
There you go, guys. Some of my earlier work commercials. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Think I got all set up. We've got our steel knuckles. We got our tactical assault rifle. Got some beer. I think we're ready to roll. So yeah, I created those back in Alpha 18. Whole series of them, and they were a lot of fun. So yeah. All right, let's get back to it. And what I'll do is if you guys are interested you want to watch the full video, I'll put a pinned comment, and I'll put the link to that video in the pinned comment, so you can check it out. What did I miss? These are pretty darn funny. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun making them. Let's see. I got to defend myself from Hugh Jackman. I knew he wasn't satisfied with just having a circus. Exactly. Hugh Jackman. Don't you love the slogan for Shotgun Messiah? It's not like making quality shotguns for 80 years. It's making guns for fun since 1892. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I did swear a little bit more in those videos than I do in my current videos. That's for sure. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hey, Tom, wake up. Wake up, come say hi. Oh, yes. Oh, I love the brawler build so much, man. It's so good. Let's see here. That's hilarious. Yeah, with some refinement, them commercials will be badass. Yeah, those were some of the first videos I ever made. I definitely think I could probably do a better some better commercials. My editing and recording skills have gotten much, much better. That is for sure. Boom! Punchy! Punchy, punchy! Come on, you zombie jerks. Mama? No. Bad mama. Bad. Power attacks. Boom. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, Deadfoot. Thank you very much for joining. David, welcome to the stream. Sorry if there were any other people who joined while I was doing my break and getting set up for the Fortitude build here. Welcome. Let's see. Yes, having a lot of fun, Deadfoot. We are punching zombie jerks in the face. We just got done smacking zombie jerks in the face with the club. Missed the most important POI, the strip club. First time I've seen those. Well done, even if they are older videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You should make some of the commercial people do K-Labs. I don't know exactly what you mean, Tony. Need to update the best weapons for Alpha 19. I do have a best weapons Alpha 19 video. my best weapons for Alpha 18 video is very, very different from the Alpha 19 video. So there is an update video on the channel. Come on. Boom. Boom. Oh, God, the Brawler build is so good. And it's so much fun. I mean, seriously, it doesn't get much better than punching zombies in the face. Punching zombies to death. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, janitor. Oh, heads exploding. Come on. Come on, Arlene. Boom. And just like that, the zombies are dead. Oh, we got one more. Hey, buddy. I think Tony meant do a collab with Capo and Glock. Oh, I'd be totally down for that. Unfortunately, those guys, their channels are a little bit bigger than mine, and generally speaking, larger creators don't really collab with smaller channels. But I'd be down for it. Oh, damn it! I broke something. That's what happens when I'm reading chat instead of punching zombies. Mama, were you the one who broke my leg? Bad mama. All right, so we can't do any jumping. Let's see here. Love the Brawler. Yes, the Brawler build is awesome. Just today I was talking about how you need to replace the club with the knuckles. Yeah, if you have the right build, the knuckles. Oh man, we have to jump, don't we? Well, that's all right. We've got fortitude, so we can heal up those hit points. Not a problem. Yeah, the knuckles, the steel knuckles are beasts. They're awesome. I think the reason I picked the steel club primarily was because of the Batter Up book series. That stamina boost that you get is insane. The Batter Up book series is hands down the best book series with regards to weapons in the game. It's the best weapon book series that there is. All right. We need a video about fixed crafting stations and POIs, e.g. there is always a chemistry station behind the strip club. Yeah, there are crafting stations in specific POIs every time, but they're also random. So it's not always a working crafting station. Sometimes they are broken crafting stations. So yes, that I can add that to my list for sure. This is making me want to boot up my game. That's awesome. One fist of steel, the other of iron. If the left don't get you, then the right one will. Nice. Now that you mentioned big guys not doing collabs with smaller channels, I thought the decimal point was further to the right. Just discovered you recently when looking for an experiment of the loot progression. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm currently just under 5,400 subs, so a lot, considering back in September we had 75, we are definitely making our way in the YouTube world for sure. But I would love to do a collab with Cap or Glock or any of those guys. I think that'd be fun, but and I understand why they wouldn't, because their channels are much bigger than mine, and I wouldn't bring much to the table in terms of viewers and that kind of thing. So it makes sense. It makes sense from their perspective. But hey, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'd love it. Boom, boom. Oh God, popping heads left and right. Love it. Can you name the tune? No. Oh, you mean the one that you have stuck in your head? I can't name it off the top of my head, Deadfoot. Sorry. Let's see. But quality-wise, you're up there. Your number should be 2. If you keep up your good work, you'll get there, I'm sure. Yep, that's the thing. There's really no such thing as overnight success on YouTube. It's very, very rare for a channel to go from 0 to, 1 million subs in a very short amount of time. It takes a lot of work and a lot of videos. So, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I I wholeheartedly believe that the channel will continue to grow, and I'm excited for that. So I will just keep on making the videos. You know what? There's somebody sneaking. I don't want anybody sneaking up on us here. Screw it. Screw it. We can do it. Wake up, boys. Wake up. Let's see here. It's 16 tons, and you have the Fists of Steel. There you go. 16 tons. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Very nice. There was a stripper in there with Mo and Farmer. Dick punch, Mo. That's what you get. All right, let's keep rolling. Oh, I can't sprint. I keep forgetting. I've got a broken leg. No sprinting. All right, let's see here. Agreed. I'm playing Horde every night right now, and I found level 4 Steel Club today to replace my level 6 Iron. And it's so much fun to use. I need to work on finding the books. Do the club now. Yes, get those batter up books, and your club will become God. I absolutely love the Steel Club in this game. It is hands down one of my favorite weapons. Just not only because it's powerful, but it also feeds directly into my preferred play style, which is the Smash Mouth style, kind of what I'm doing. You know, up in the face of the zombies, smacking them with the club, or now punching them in the face. I absolutely love that style of play. Let's see here. Congrats on the sub boost. You deserve it. Thank you very much. What I meant is that you should make the Shotgun Messiah person do a commercial with the working stiff stool. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I think the last commercial on that supercut does exactly that. So the last commercial is for passing gas, and all of the previous guys come back in that commercial. So yes, that is already actually, I've already done that. But I've been thinking about maybe doing more. Whoa, sneaking up on me, punching me in the back, you joik. At least when I punch a zombie, I punch him right in the face, man to man, face to face, like that, and like that. You don't see me sneaking up on a zombie jerk and punching him in the back of the head, do you? No. You joiks. See, look, just like that. Would I do that to you? No. No, I'll punch you right in your stupid face. All right. Anybody else want to sneak up on me? Anybody? No? Okay. We're good. Might I recommend maybe you could do a colander with smaller channels, because they would really appreciate it. Like my buddy is pre-built, takes a lot of inspiration from you. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do collaborations with other creators. I think they're fun. It would just have to be right for the channel. The problem with my channel is I do primarily tutorials. So doing a collab tutorial is a little difficult. But if the creator, you know, if somebody has an idea that they think would work and would fit, I would be totally on board to do a collab with another creator. Absolutely. Come on. Wait, is she dead? Nope, she's not dead. Now she's dead. Come on, guys. Line up. Line up to get your punch. One punch for you. Are you dead, Mama? No. Mama's not dead. Oh, yeah. Is that everybody? Everybody? Okay, we're good. Plus, the Steel Club makes a sweet, sweet sound. Yes, it does, Deadfoot. Yes, it does. I'm hearing more growling. All right, let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving. This final, as you see, I've got some beer on me. And probably going to be busting out the beer for the final room, the death room with the death trap. Come on. Jump on over, bud. There you go. Good job. Now nice single line, straight line. Ow! These jerks. Oh, they're running. Deep lacerations are terrible, guys. I don't know if you guys watch my critical injuries video, but they not only do they come with the initial bleed, but they also give you that debuff that makes it so if you get hit, oh, I'm infected too, son of a biscuit. All right, so if you get that debuff, it makes it so that you are much more prone to bleeds. Makes it much easier for you to bleed, which absolutely sucks. You bleed all the time until you get that deep laceration taken care of, which is why they are so deadly. All right. I think we got them all. Let's keep on rolling. Any chance for a new free Steam key? I have some fellows interested in the game, but no money in their wallets. Yes, I do plan on doing some giveaways here in the not too distant future. So yes, I will be doing some Steam key giveaways for 7 Days to Die in the not too distant future. As soon as the decorations come out, you could show a few cool designs and compilations and do that together with Glock. Or you could showcase the best community designs. That I would be totally down for. Absolutely, 100%. I would love to see a bunch of creators like you, Glock 9, I'm guessing Neebs guys is what you're going for. All grab these favorite weapons and just do a big fight. That would be awesome. I also enjoy you showing how you make the best of the decorations we currently have. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a decorations video, but again, because Alpha 20 was coming, and I know there's going to be some changes in Alpha 20, I was thinking about holding it off until the Alpha 20 drops, which should be, guys, and I'm guessing maybe in a month and a half, I'm hoping. Let's see here. Landon, welcome to the stream, and Clint, welcome. You should try to do a collab with Glock 9. He is another 7 Days to Die YouTuber. Yeah, again, guys, the bigger 7 Days to Die YouTubers, they're generally speaking not very keen on doing collabs with smaller YouTubers, and it makes sense. I mean, because a good collab is beneficial to both channels, so it would be highly beneficial if Glock did a collab with me. However, it wouldn't be as beneficial for him doing a collab, just because most of my fan base is probably already aware of Glock 9's channel, so he wouldn't get as big of a boost as I would. So when you're doing collabs, it's kind of a two-way street. Each creator needs to help the other with regards to their channel. And unfortunately, I'm just not big enough yet to bring much to the table with some of those bigger guys. So as I would love to do it, I would be all for it if they decided they would like to do a collab with me, but I understand why they generally don't do collabs with smaller channels, because it just doesn't add much to their channel in terms of growth and visibility and that kind of thing. So you found your critical hit videos very informative. I really appreciated that. You are quite welcome. Yeah, it was one of my more requested videos. People have been asking me to do stuff on healing and critical injuries and that kind of thing. So yeah. It was a great video, fun video to do, and thankfully I found all of the console commands so I could trigger those injuries, because I was thinking I would just have to sit there and wait until I randomly got the injury from a zombie, but thankfully I was able to get it figured out. If you update those commercials, I would love to do the music for them. Absolutely, yeah, that'd be cool. For being a small YouTuber, your content is pretty good and helpful. I appreciate that. My goal is to strive to get better, a little bit better every time. So I definitely think I've come a long way in my quality, and I intend on getting even better and better as we go. So yeah, but I appreciate you saying that. That's really awesome. I'm glad that you find the content enjoyable and useful and quality content. All right, come on, you jerks. Oh, look at that pile of toms. Varus, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I love your channel, or love your videos. Thank you very much. Let's see here. That's a problem with tutorial channels. When a new update is due to be released, make you more reluctant to make videos that will just become redundant, which makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of the boat I'm in now. I have a lot of topics I want to touch on, but a lot of them that I want to touch on, they're going to change in just like a month. And I don't want to give out false information, if that makes sense. Because Alpha 20 is coming, I try to give information that is correct. I try not to give out false information. And with Alpha 20 coming so soon, I'm a little reluctant to strive into some deeper topics that I wanted to, just because everything's going to change so soon. Let's see. Currently, you are the go-to guy for clean, down-to-earth, informative tutorials on the game, I think. So that should make it easy for people to find you like I did. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I did notice there's not very many people out there doing what I do for this game, which is why it's a game I love, and I think I'm pretty decent at explaining different various aspects of the game. So I figured that it would be a good path to take. It's something I enjoy to do with a game that I enjoy to play. Oh, that's right. This goes down into the kitchen where there's going to be a whole bunch of, usually it's Tom. Should we go say hi to Tom? There's usually Toms down there. Yeah, let's go say hi to Toms. Yeah, there they are. Hey, guys. Hey, Toms. Boom. Boom. Yeah. But the great thing about YouTube, guys, is you start small and eventually you build up and what the hell? As YouTube recognizes the people that your content is most suited for or best suited for, your views and your subscribers and all that fun stuff goes up. So it's always a work in progress. I'm gonna have to get rid of that stupid block. All right. Actually, Glenn I probably would appreciate it because he wants to hit 300K and he's at 299. Yeah, he's doing very well. He's doing well. I watched him back when he was under. I started watching Cap and Glock back before they were doing their race to 100,000 subscribers. I was watching their content back then. So yeah, they've done very well. I'm proud of it. You know, I'm not the type of person who bemoans anyone their success. I am very pleased. And my feeling is any content creator that can shine a spotlight on this game is good for the community. I love it. This, so Glock 9, Capo, Jawoodle, Neebs Gaming, some of the other bigger guys, Skippy, like I said, all of these content creators, they shine a spotlight on this game. And the more spotlight that we can shine on this game, the bigger we can grow the community, which I think is good for everybody. So I applaud all of the 7 Days creators out there that do their thing. And what's cool is everybody's unique and brings their own flavor to the game and their own flavor to the content they produce. So it's nice. Pile of Toms, exactly. Pile of Toms sounds like a new shop we could find in Navisgame. Yes. I just don't know what you'd find there. Steve says, I actually like the smaller channels. They are more personal, just like this stream. Bigger channels go all Hollywood and lose touch with viewer relations. Yeah, that is true. And I mean, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to, put down any creators. But from the creator perspective, I can understand. Right now, we have roughly 40 people watching the stream, which means I can have a conversation more personal with you. But if we were to have 400 people or 4,000 people in the stream, it would be very difficult for me to keep up with chat. It would be impossible for me to read all the chat and all that fun stuff. So I can understand why it seems like some of the bigger creators aren't as personal with their audience. It's just because it's impossible to do so when the audience is so big. So for anybody out there who may feel like the content creators they're watching are ignoring them or not giving them the personal touch, I would beg that you just kind of take a step back and look at it from their perspective, because the bigger channels, the bigger the audience, the harder it is. There's only so many hours in the day. So responding to all the comments, for live stream, responding to all the chat, it can be nearly impossible once you get a little bit bigger. So I don't think it's that they don't want to or they don't like to interact with the community. it's so much harder because there's so much more that is coming in. So I kind of give him a break in that respect. That's why one thing, like I said earlier, Cap is one of my favorite content creators because he is very, very good at responding to the community, and he's very personable. So that's one thing I really did appreciate. Is even though he has 140,000 subscribers, he still responds to comments. He still replies to people on Twitter. He follows other 7 Days creators back and comments on their tweets and likes their posts and all that fun stuff. So I really do appreciate that. But at the same time, I completely understand why some of the bigger channels, it seems like they're not as responsive to the community. It's just that there's so many more people and so many more comments and things that, it's tough to keep up with. So I tend to give them a little bit of a break. Let's see here. I found you when I searched up PS4 7 Days to Die best biome to live in. Oh, okay, cool. So you might have actually seen, because one of my first videos I ever did was on the console version. I did a biome breakdown of the console version of 7 Days to Die. I'm just waiting, guys. We got a little over a minute before my broken leg heals. I'm going to sit here and read chat while that heals up. Then we'll get back to punching zombie jerks in the face. Maybe that's how YouTube was like, oh, okay, take a look at this. But Tony, I'm glad you found me. I appreciate that. Drags, welcome to the stream. 2 a.m. Man, you're a trooper. Let's see here. I think you're as entertaining as Cap and Glock. I enjoy all of your guys' content. You're all inspiring. I appreciate that, Nerds of Metal. That is awesome to hear. Anytime I find myself in the same sentence as Cap and Glock, I consider that high praise for sure. Do you have any other video games that you like to play? Yeah, I've been doing a Subnautica playthrough. So every month I pick a game that I've never played before. Usually it's a survival crafting game. Previously we've done The Infected, we've done Subnautica. This month I've got another one picked out. That will be a week from Friday. So every fourth Friday of the month, we play a brand new game. But there's a lot of games on my radar that I haven't played that I'd like to play. And I'd really like to start expanding the content on the channel to different games, not just 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is always going to be my go-to. But I would love to expand the channel to try out some different games and that kind of thing. So. Let's see. Yeah, I was chilling in the official 7 Days to Die Discord, VC, and like 4 people joined, and we all joined a game and just played. It was nice. Yeah, see, that's a great thing. You'll find some awesome people in this community. The 7 Days to Die community is amazing. Let's see. Nomi, welcome to the stream. Would you make a 7 Days to Die series when Alpha 20 comes out? It depends on what you mean by series. If you mean like a Let's Play series, possibly. But generally speaking, I try to steer away from Let's Play series. I think some of the other guys have those covered. I think Glock and Cap do great Let's Plays. Cage does Let's Plays. Skippy does Let's Plays. Jawoodle does Let's Plays. I tried to do something different. I try to put myself in the shoes of the viewer. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of Let's Plays just because I would rather be playing the game myself instead of watching someone else play. So that's why I steer away from Let's Plays. But if there was enough interest in it, I would totally be down to do a regular Let's Play for Alpha 20. Let's see. You'd appreciate an edited Let's Play series. Okay. Well, if we get enough interest in that, then yeah. I'm not opposed to it. I'm pretty much open to doing anything and everything when it comes to 7 Days to Die. So I'd be up for it. 2 a.m. for me as well. Europe gang. Nice. See, that's another thing I love about YouTube. You get to meet people from all over the world. It's awesome. Did you rewatch your stream from last night? I did notice the audio was fine, but yes, I did, Deadfoot. That's why I'm doing this stream today. I noticed because the video was it was bad. And so I've been working on this for like a week and a half now. trying to get it all sorted out, and I think I finally did. I haven't noticed any video issues this stream. That's why I had this this impromptu stream, just to see if I got all the bugs worked out. So hopefully I did. That's I'll go back after this stream is done and rewatch the video just to make sure. But I think we got all the kinks worked out. General observation I made is that the more PvP inclined a game is, the more toxic the community will be. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. That's why I'm not a big fan of PvP games. They are full of trolls and jerks. So, yeah. It seems totally fine now. Oh, God, that's such a relief, guys. It is such a relief. See, guys, that's one thing. As a content creator, I hate putting out videos that I know are crap quality. I hate it. And that's why last week, when I noticed that we were having such issues with the stream, instead of doing the stream with crappy, audio and video, I stopped the stream and I got to work trying to fix the problem. And then yesterday, I thought the problem was fixed, but I didn't notice until I went back that the problem wasn't fixed. So it kills me not being able, because when I watch a video that I know I can do better, same with the stream. When I watch a stream and I know I can do better, it really grinds my gears. It gets to me. So that's why I've been working so hard trying to get the bugs worked out of this, just to get it. Because I love my Fridays. I love my streams because it's the one time that I actually get to engage with the community live, which is awesome. And it's kind of my relief valve. So I work all week, and then Friday I just kind of get to relax with my 7 Days to Die friends and just have some fun. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we got that one. Great. No issues so far. Good. Speaking of last stream, even though it was kind of choppy, it didn't completely ruin it. That is awesome. That is awesome to hear. Glador, welcome. Matthew, welcome to the stream, guys. Or gals. I can't say for sure. Didn't say about it last night because you was having fun. I was. See, that's one thing that it's different. Creating a video and streaming, it's a completely different vibe, right? Because the videos, I post them and then I wait for the reaction, see what you guys think of them, and that kind of thing. But the streams, it's like I get to interact with you guys live. I get to talk to you guys live. It's immediate feedback. We get to shoot the shit and just have a good time, and I absolutely love it. It's the thing I look forward to the most. So yeah. Oh, let's see here. Streaming late today. It's 3 a.m. here. Oh, are you another member of the European gang? I think you've got a couple of fellow Europeans in the chat here. So I'm guessing. Let's see here. I'd love to see them add a mace to the game just because it would look really cool. Yeah, I think the Steel Club is pretty close. It's mace-ish, but yeah, like a real mace that'd be kind of cool. I don't usually watch streams because they're mostly begathons with seizure-inducing donation alarms. Yeah, but I'm very glad I joined today. Really enjoying the interaction. Well, I appreciate you joining. I definitely do. It's the highlight of my week for sure. Let's see. I've mastered the ability to land on top of factories and bypassing all the other crap inside. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. It's 6 p.m. for Tony. It's 8:10 for Landon. And Deadfoot is in Wales. Awesome. Again, guys, that's the beauty of YouTube. There are 7 Days to Die fans all over the world. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Heck, one of my best friends is Asmo from Gaming Asmo, and he's from Australia, and we met thanks to 7 Days to Die. Oh, there's landmines over here. Yeah, that's exactly why I backed up, because I knew you were going to step on the stupid landmine. He was trying to blow me up. Let's see here. Where am I from? Are you asking me, Landon? I am in the beautiful state of South Dakota here in the United States of America. Let's see. Yep. Bonsoir. Awesome. Any Alpha 20? Any idea when it shall be released? I'm thinking probably June. That'd be my guess. Late May, early June. It's gonna coincide with the Steam Summer Sale. It would be my guess. My phone died when I said this, but would it be cool if there was a helicopter that crashes and you can go over and loot it, but there's a whole bunch of military zombies there? Yeah, I think that'd be awesome to have like a airplane crash site or a helicopter crash site. What are the names of those? The big like supply planes, the cargo planes, like a crash site of that, and it's like strewn with military zombies. That'd be a cool POI design. Let's see here. Color is better than color. Either way that it is spelled, I know exactly what you mean. So it doesn't matter to me. We need a museum to find medieval melee weapons and archery things. The armor is also quite medievalish. That's true. So that's an idea for a POI if there isn't one yet. Yeah, that'd be cool. What difficulty are you playing on? Right now, I think I'm on default difficulty. When I play in my worlds, I usually do warrior difficulty. Any higher than that, I don't. I'm not a big fan of it. It doesn't. I don't find it fun. Yeah, going any higher than that, it just basically turns the zombies into bullet sponges, which I don't find fun at all. So, let's see here. What city? You can find out that information by looking at the description of this video. I have a P.O. box that has the city that I live in, but I'm not going to broadcast that on the live stream. Let's see here. My friend lives in Mitchell. She actually bought the game for me. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. I know the wasteland isn't fully skittered with bombs, but I still walk and look at the floor. Yeah, me too. On the console version, I called the wasteland biome on the console version Satan's Playground because it is horrible. There are literally landmines everywhere, and they are tiny, and it's so easy to blow yourself up on the console version. Come on. All right, we got him. We got him. Did you guys all wake up? There's usually 3 or 4 of them in here. Yeah, I thought there was one back here. Oh, there's another one. There, we got him. We got him. Boom. Boom. Ha-ha. Okay. So let's see. Either Osprey or C-130. C-130 or C5 Galaxy POI would be cool. They should add more armor weapons and make Navezgane bigger. I know they are. I think they're adding. Well, they're definitely completely revamping the clothing and armor system. I haven't mentioned that because I'm a little bit wary. I'm not really a fan. I don't know. I'm holding out hope that it's going to be cool, but I'm not. It has me nervous, I will say. Because as I mentioned before, guys, I love options. I love giving players options. And the new clothing system seems more like a limitation than it does an expansion of options. So I'm holding out hope that it's going to be cool. We shall see, but it has me nervous, if I'm honest. Yeah, there you go. Armor and clothes will be revamped and simplified in Alpha 20. That's true, yes. Let's see. Matthew says the C5, C141, C17, Anatov 124, 22, 225, etc. for types of military cargo planes. Awesome. You guys are on the ball, man. I love it. But I think that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, guys, I'm trying to talk to the chat here, okay? You guys are interrupting, so you get a punch in the face. So yeah, I think that'd be cool. You come to one of those giant cargo planes that's crashed down, and there's sleeping zombies strewn all about. Oh, I think that would be cool. All right, yo, parkour. There we go. All right, up we go. Well, there's nothing in the tower. I mean, there's loot in there, but we're not looting. We're just slaying zombie jerks. Okay, let's see. Okay, buddy, I'm reading. I'm trying to read chat. You're interrupting. Bad zombie. Anybody else? Yeah, we got more incoming. All right, guys. All right. There we go. Okay. Are you done now? You guys done now? Can I read the chat now, please? Okay. Well, it depends how many sets they add. Yeah, from what I hear, it's going to be a lot of them. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Poor zombies, they want to talk too. Auron, is that how you say it? Welcome to the chat. Apologize if I'm saying your names wrong. Guys, I'm very bad with names, so if I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. Last POI I made was the underground compound built into Cheyenne Mountain from Stargate SG-1. Really? Oh, that's awesome. You should, if you can, Deadfoot, you should, if you have access to it, take some screenshots and post that on the Discord server. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Ryan, welcome to the channel. Love your channel, man. Such a great voice for this. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always have so much fun when I box zombies. Yes, me too. Every time I win, I run around like Goose saying, winner, chicken dinner. Very nice. The singing on the gyro video last week was top notch. Thank you. You will be happy to know that I was challenged to do a music video for 7 Days to Die, and I accepted that challenge. So be on the lookout for a 7 Days to Die music video, parody video coming very, very soon. All right. This chat's going so fast. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I just got to scroll up. Have a great rest of your stream and chat. So fun hanging out and interacting with you all. I'm off to play 7 Days myself. Nerds of Metal, thank you very much for joining us. You are awesome. Go have some fun. Slay some zombie jerks. They should add a zombie that is immune to bullets but can only be killed with fists and other swinging weapons. Yeah, that'd be cool. Good enough. So I got close. I read there are plans to extend on the tutorial quests and turn them into an actual story. Yes. Guys, that's going to be the sign that the game is about to go gold. When they actually add the storyline into the game, then it is going to go gold. So that's going to be the last thing they add. So they're Alpha 20, they're finishing up the weapons. They're tinkering with the armor and clothing system. 21, I'm guessing that's when they'll add in a special infected. Bandits are going to be probably the second to last major edition. And then when they go, I believe beta is when they're going to actually introduce the storyline. And then once they flesh out the storyline, boom, we'll go gold. So I believe that's the plan. I believe it is anyway. Let's see. I'd like to see some explanations and lore about the world. Yes, those are coming. Not too much, just some Hitchcock horror maybe. Yes, definitely. Let's see. Un Cordobes in the intro. Again, apologize for butchering everybody's names. Hey, I really enjoy your videos. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. They should make the cargo plane not be able to generate by road, so the easiest way to find it would be by Trader Quest. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. For the player to imagine the real horror going on for himself and speculate a bit. Not sure. Oh, you just okay, you were just continuing your thought from before. Gotcha. Let's see. When do you think they will finish the game? I'm guessing 2 years. 2, maybe 3 years, it'll be done. Even the voice actor from the game I got it's from said it wrong. Okay, I feel better then. I feel better. Let's see. Okay, we'll do the next time I play on my son's server. Awesome, Deadfoot. Yeah, I'd love to see it. That sounds awesome. You should sprint punch to knock down the zombie jerks easily. Yes, I should. Music video, awesome. I remember someone doing a short party light and music joke when a horde got stuck in a house in the game. That was funny. I'm looking forward to what you can come up with. Yeah, so they challenged me to make 1. I actually made 2. So I'm releasing 1 here very, very soon. And we'll see how that does. If you guys enjoy it, then I might release the other one. By the way, you pronounced it right. Yay! Hooray! What implications does ending beta have? Once the game enters beta, that's the final testing ground. That's where they get all of the final bugs and kinks out before they release the finished version. So it goes alpha. They'll go through many different alphas. Then it goes into beta. That is the finalized testing. And then it goes into what they call going gold. That's the finalized version. So once beta hits, then we know that the finalized version is right around the corner. Lore about the world would make it so much more real and closer to home. I agree, yes. And again, they are working on that. There is going to be a story to this game. There's going to be a backstory. There's going to be storyline quests, that kind of thing. So yes. I'd like to see neutral NPCs that you can ally with and stuff. Bandits are just one side of the spectrum. I agree. And I think that's the plan. There's going to be bandits, so there's going to be hostile NPCs. But I believe they are also talking about doing some neutral NPCs as well. So, biggest problem about 7 Days to Die is the fact that you can go from day 5 and already completely clear out an underground military bunker. I believe it should be really hard to get into big places. Yeah. Let's see. It's I can see that the game still does need some balancing. There is some things that aren't don't quite make sense with regards to progression and that kind of thing. So yeah. Let's see here. This is the longest name in the world. Hubert Blaine Wolfschlegolsteinhausen Bergerdorf. How was that? Was that close? They should add fishing. Simple and cool. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Hey, chat, if you haven't liked or subscribed, hit that bell and like button. Thank you very much, Matthew. I appreciate that. The Fun Pimps have some severe limitations because of Unity and the multi-platform goal, and also some strange opinions about possible RPG aspects of the game. So I doubt we'll see neutral NPCs other than traders. Okay, that's possible. You are right about the limitations. Oh, I love this one. There's a lot of zombies to punch here. Is that a real name, dude? You know what? In this world, nothing surprises me. Come on out, guys. Come on up. Boom. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Come on up. Come on up, runners. Get a running start, and boom. Did he die? No, he's not dead. Boom. Oh, God, the brawler build is so good. Boom. And down they go. I think one of them fell down below, though. I'm not going to go get him. He's going to have to come find his way to me, or we'll get him on the way out. Ow, you joik. Sneaking up behind me again. You see how they are? That was surprisingly close. Good. Yay. For a goof, I think it would be awesome to be able to make a 155 millimeter howitzer. That might be a little overkill. What do you think about the electricity system, and what improvements would you like to see about it? I think it's cool, but it's basic. I would like to see it expanded a little bit. I would like the ability. I wish they would add in logic gates and that kind of thing, so that. Hey guys, how you doing? Look at them down there. We got Tom and we got the Fat Hawaiian. So yeah, I think that some balance or some. I wish they would expand the electricity system. Excuse me. All right. Here, hold on a second, Tony. I don't know why. Yeah, Streamlabs is funny. Let's see. You said I had 23K Dukes and a yeah, you didn't. You didn't post a link. Weird. Okay, apologize for that. Streamlabs is a little temperamental, I guess. There are a few. Here, let me read your full message here, Tony. He said, I had 23,000 Dukes and a zombie destroyed it. The least they should do is make it so your items don't fall into a void when a zombie breaks the floor under a chest. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's see. In the game, there shouldn't be a ginormous horde of zombies that roam across the entire world like The Walking Dead. Yeah, I agree with that. I wish they'd add a complex system of commands and electricity, just like redstone and commands in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect them to go crazy. But a little bit of addition, a little bit of improvement to the electricity system would be cool. They really should add buried treasures underwater or any water-related quest. Iron Gut feels useless. The only time I went underwater is the water utility POI, particularly the falling trap. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. The only thing is they need to improve the water in the game before they can add quests to the water. The water still has a lot of issues, and just navigating in the water is terrible. So until they improve the water, I don't think they should add in water quests until they do that. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right. Let's see here. Jeremiah, welcome to the stream. Mark, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I said welcome, but if I didn't, welcome. Boom! We're going for another pile of toms. Pile of toms number 2. Let's see here. I'd like zombie hordes be more urban focused. Urban focused. What do you mean by urban focused? Hey, when it comes to solar panels, I've noticed some of mine work at night and some don't. Is that a glitch or is there something more technical? It is a glitch. They're not supposed to work at night at all. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I'm not a big fan of solar panels. I think they're way too expensive for what they do. But from what I know, they're not supposed to work at night at all once the sun goes down. So that is a glitch for sure. Let's see. Can we see some zombie jerks get absolutely annihilated? Yeah, I will get back to punching jerks here in a second once I get all caught up, and make urban areas have more loot. So danger loot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand what you're saying. That would be, yeah, I would agree. I think that the urban areas, the places with like the cities and that kind of thing, should have higher spawn rates than, say, the countryside and that kind of stuff. I remember a giant wandering horde passing by and me being scared, hiding in a small hole underground. That was maybe 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe some other sounds like in Survive the Nights. Animals are scarier than zombies, to be honest. They can be. Absolutely. Let's see. In and around towns and stuff and industrial areas. Yep, I get you. I understand. What's your favorite way to watch zombies die? I think any way that a zombie dies is a good way. So as for a favorite, I really don't have a favorite way that a zombie dies. Just the mere fact of them dying is good enough for me. All right, let's get back to it. We're getting close to the end, guys. This will be our second factory of the day. Oh, Arlene. Silly Arlene. Oh, man. Stupid janitor gave me an abrasion. Now let's heal it up a little bit. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, I'm hearing birds. Where are you stupid bird? There you are. I see you. Come on down. You get punched too. Boom! Oh, splattered him up against the side of the wall. Love it. All right. Where's the ladder? I know there's a ladder. Ladder. Ah! There's a hole there. Or maybe that was the ladder. Getting turned around here. Yeah, there it is. Wait, no. No, that's not the right place. There. Is that the right way? I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jeez. This is where we want to go. Boom! Got to get a little turned around here. There we go. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Boom. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Another home run for that guy from before. Yes, Rosiel. Is it worth making AP ammo for machine guns? For machine guns, it is once you start getting armored zombies. So once you start getting the demos and that kind of thing, AP rounds are great. Otherwise, yeah, they're only good for the armored zombies. So since it has been fixed, ammo now has been fixed. So let's see, punching them into the sky is fun too. Yes, it is. Birds, they are the worst enemy in the game. I agree. I used to hate dogs the most, but stupid birds have supplanted the zombie dogs as the bane of my existence. They are the most annoying enemy in the game. Let's see. What's your least favorite enemy in 7 Days? Well, there you go. I was with you on console. Zombie dogs were the absolute worst, but now on PC, the vultures are terrible. I hate them so much. When really in real life, they have a big street with roads branching off with housing separate from the business. Remember, I was walking in the wasteland, and when I looked down, I was standing on a hubcap. I think that was the loudest I've ever screamed. Oh, yes. I think all console players have been there. I'll tell you what's the worst. Climbing up a radio tower and getting attacked by a bugged bird and a crawler you don't see at the same time. Yes. Excuse me. Would you recommend using shotgun turrets? Are the SMG ones better? I prefer the SMG turrets just because they have longer range. I primarily use SMG turrets for bird defense. So, and it usually takes only 1 or 2 shots to kill a bird from the turret. But so I prefer the SMG turrets, but that's just my preference. My son, who loves modding 7 Days to Die, has a library of over 200 unique zombies he created on his server. We're just so tired of the very limited variations of the vanilla models. I agree. Then that's awesome. That is awesome. I have mad respect for the modders of this game. So tell your son he rocks. Least favorite enemy? Deers. They don't stop running. Very true. That could probably be configured to be more realistic. Just need to put up a hierarchy of a spawn, plots for houses, then make up a city and put in constraints. That's true. Let's see. Thank you for the stream, Mr. Saven. You are welcome. I have to go back to finishing my homework. Good luck with the stream and have fun. Thank you very much, Mark. Thanks for joining us. And have fun with your homework. Get it done and try to learn something and take it seriously. Homework is important. Easiest way to kill demolishers without activating the bomb. I find the easiest way or the safest way is to shoot them in the leg. Take out their legs, and if they get down on the ground, they don't have to worry about hitting the button. But that's the safest way to take down a demolition is shoot them in the leg as far away from the button as possible. Or if you have very good aim, if you're a good shot, then headshots, definitely headshots. Let's see. Grapefront, welcome to the stream. Tony says, Saven, do you ever consider playing other games? I do play other games, yes. I even on this channel, we've played The Infected. We've played Subnautica. And this month we're going to be trying another new game. So, yes. Kneecap them, then club them to death. Yes, Deadfoot is absolutely right. Rosiel says, is it possible to have underground forests? That is a tough question. So the thing with you can totally plant crops underground. Trees, however, the only caveat is you have to leave enough vertical space for the plant to grow up. So you would have to leave enough space from the base or where you plant the tree all the way up to the top level of the maximum level growth level for the tree. And I'm not offhand. I don't remember how many blocks that is. So I think it may be possible. I've honestly never tried it. Let's see. I know why you ignore all the loot. You're tired of the level 6 blunderbusses. Yes. Ow! You joiks! Come on. Back to punching. You did? He did. All right, cool. Shooting any zombie in the legs is the safest way. That is true. Yes. Don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I'm fairly certain the Fun Pimp said they were going to add premier areas for the random gen to load in. Yes. Yeah, they're going to completely restructuring the random gen and making it more. They're kind of creating zones, I think, is how they described them. Zones, is that right? Wait, is this not the right way? Or do I jump up here? Here? Is it through here? Whoa. Okay, that was a trap. Okay. But blunderbuss is the best weapon in the game. Hey, I love the blunderbuss, especially early on. Benjamin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the work you put into tutorials. You are quite welcome. It's 2:30 in Europe, gang, so I'm going to dip. Super fun chatting. I hope your channel sees great success in the future and would love to see more streams. Well, thank you very much, Iron Legion, for joining. Really do appreciate. Yeah, darn it. Really appreciate you joining us for the stream today. And I do usually do streams every Friday, but today we're doing an impromptu stream just to see if I've worked out all the bugs in my system. All right, so let's get back to it. Get back to where we were. Not concentrating on the game, and I'm running into traps here. All right, through here. Up the stairs we go. Through there is where we originally came. Let's see if we can go up any further here. Let's see. I like the Blundy too, but it's annoying to find only crude stone tools and Blundies for an eternity till you reach mid to late game. Yeah, I agree. That's why, I like I said, I think I understand what the Fun Pimps were trying to do when it comes to the overhaul they did with the loot progression. I just think they took it a little bit too far. I still think you should have a chance to find some higher tier and rarer loot. I think that would be, I think that would be a better way to balance the game. All right, guys, here it is. This is the trap room. All right. Do we ever get a heavy armored zombie like a juggernaut? It's possible. It is possible. They are adding in, they're like I said, they've been teasing special infected for a long time. So a heavily armored zombie could definitely be one of those special infected. That is possible. It's a video about the new update with more information. I do have a Alpha 20. I do have a few videos on the channel about Alpha 20. I have one that I went over the Fun Pimps live stream where they kind of touch base on some of the new things. And then I have one that is the 5 things that I'm looking forward to most that are coming to Alpha 20. So check the channel. They're more recent videos, so they shouldn't be too terribly difficult to find for you. Anthony, welcome. Hello to you. Let's see. Is there any anti-radiation suit to survive in the radiated area? There is a hazmat suit, but it does not work very well at all. They're going to be adding more guns into the game soon. They are adding primitive guns, pipe weapons. And from what I hear, that's going to be pretty much the end of the weapons in the game. That's going to be the final weapons. So they're not adding any additional weapons other than the pipe weapons, I believe. And they do have, if you go on their site, they do have a whole bunch of pictures of some of the new weapons. They look pretty cool. They definitely look cool. Let's see. I understand too. In Alpha 18, you could find a good gun on day 1, but the beginning struggle is the most fun for me. So I couldn't play for too long. Now it's the opposite problem. Yeah, I agree. Best video settings. That would be a difficult video to do because the best video settings is very dependent on your system. So my best video settings may not be the best video settings for someone who has a better setup than I have, and may not be the best settings for someone who has not as good of a setup as I have. So that'd be a very difficult video for me to make. I think the same primitive weapons should be mandatory until hit day 7. Yeah, I think this progression, like I said, I like how they attempted to rebalance the loot progression, because it used to be, you could find I think one of my playthroughs, I found a quality 4 AK-47, which back in Alpha 18 was like one of the best weapons. The AK was the best weapon in my opinion in Alpha 18. But I found a quality 4 AK on day 1, and that was a little much. So I can understand the need to rebalance because it was a little ridiculous. But I think they took it a little too far, because now you should be able to find something, a basic pistol, double barrel shotgun, or just a low level firearm. You should be able to find one, and it shouldn't take you, having to get to tier 2 loot, which is game stage 50, in order to start finding firearms. Even low level, that would be fine, Look up what the graphics options mean. Disable all the fancy stuff. Turn foliage, shadows, and water to minimum. Gradually increase to experiment to find what's right for your hardware. Yes, exactly right. Maybe, let's see. What type of graphics card do you have? I have a GeForce GTX graphics card. Let's see, AMD something, LOL, 6 months old. Yeah, I have a Ryzen. I forget offhand what processor I have, and then my graphics card's GeForce, NVIDIA. Find something. Let's see. You get welcome to the stream. Maybe just what each setting does. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Find something if you put effort into it. Run through hordes and zombies to get a missile launcher. All right, guys. This is the trap room. Lots and lots of zombies. We still have 6 minutes on our abrasion. Wait, I didn't move. How did I wake them up? All right, we're going to eat. We're going to drink. I just drank some beer. And we're going to trigger this trap. We have gone through the entire POI, punching all of the zombies, and we are going to continue punching all of the zombies. Trap room! Boom! Come on, you jerks. Oh, there's a cop over there. That's not good. All right, get to moving. Come on, you jerks. Oh, Copper. You going down, Copper. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Ah, darn it. I got another deep laceration. Boom. Oh, yeah, baby. Woohoo, yeah. That was good. All right, let's heal up. Ah, love it. Brawler build. Zombie jerks dead. Even in the trap room. Love it. Hamu, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. My card, vanilla crashes 10 minutes in. Day 155 on Darkness Falls. No crashing. Interesting. Let's see here. I actually preferred the old system of constructing guns from the various parts. Honestly, I did too. Because I like the idea that the different quality of individual parts would give you a different quality firearm. I think that's cool. So I agree with you there, Deadfoot. Going through a horde whilst drunk is the best. Yes. Though I'd prefer doing it high on dope. All right. However you prefer doing it is that is up to you, my man. The community is pretty divided when it comes to the simplifications. Yeah, they are. They are. Which, you know, I don't like oversimplification, but I don't like extremely complicated as well. So I like a nice, healthy balance. But, you know, the fun pimps have to walk a very fine line. They can't please everyone, myself included. I'm never going to love everything about the game, nor should I. The only people who would love everything about the game are the, I mean, I'm sure even some of the developers at members of the Fun Pimps aren't, you know, universally on board with everything that's going on. But they just have to make the best game they can that purports their vision for the game. And, you know, we as players and fans and the fan base, we give our 2 cents and let them know how we feel about certain changes. But ultimately, it's their game. It's going to be up to them. I just hope they don't go too overboard with some of the changes, and don't you know, stick to the core things that make this game so fun. Which I don't believe they have any plans of ruining the game from my perspective. So, yeah. Let's see. I wish they had a transition from when you cross one biome to the other. That is coming in Alpha 20. That is something they're adding in Alpha 20. I appreciate not having to deal with always deteriorating 600 quality levels, but fewer materials, clothes, and simpler weapons, as you say, is less interesting, I think. Yeah, I think going from one system to completely changing to the other, I wish they would find kind of like a balance point, you know, somewhere in between. So they could keep the crafting system, or keep it kind of a balance between the old system and the new. I think would be best. But again, it's their game, so we can give them our 2 cents, but you know, our 2 cents are only worth 2 cents. The Fun Pimps are the ones who actually have to design it. So, want to know what to do if someone finds the recipe to Grandpa's Forgotten Elixir? Give them Grandpa's Forgotten Elixir. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes. Force feed them some Forgotten Elixir. With Fun Pimps, it's this thing. I totally agree with you when it comes to making compromises. Yes. I don't appreciate how they communicate their opinions. It's just too arrogant. But we talked about that. Yeah. Yeah. That was one thing that I think, and I don't think it's everybody with the Fun Pimps. I think there are some really awesome guys that work for that company. Unfortunately, there are also some people who they're not the nicest people in the world. So yes, I agree with your assessment there. Let's see here. Do you recommend any mods? Nothing too crazy or OP. I personally don't use mods, generally speaking. The only mod that I use is Kane's backpack sorting mod, because he has the lock button that allows me to lock my inventory. So I can be like, okay, I want these first 8 slots to never go anywhere. Now, the Fun Pimps did add in their the buttons that allow you to they kind of make it a little easier to sort your inventory, but they didn't add in the locking mechanism. So I use Kane's locking mod. That way I can lock some inventory items. Other than that, there are a lot of really good mods out there. I just I'm not as familiar with what all of them do, because like I said, I don't, generally speaking, don't use mods very much. But I do know there are some really awesome mods that people have produced. What I would recommend is just go on to Nexus and do some searching. Read the reviews. Always read reviews before you try things out, because there are some awesome mods out there, and there are some stinkers as well. So You just have to be very, very careful when it comes to game mods. Make sure and read the reviews, read exactly what they do before you install them and give them a try. Otherwise, you can damage your game. Oh, look at that. Parkour! Ha, we're out. Let's see here. I'd like the individual pieces way, but I don't hate the whole simplified version. Yeah, I don't hate it either. I don't either. I just think it was the other version was more involved. And plus the ability, because in this game, in the current PC version, it is impossible to craft a quality 6 weapon. You can't do it. The only way you can do it is getting it from loot or like a trade or quest reward or buying it from the trader. That's the only way you can get the quality 6 gear. In the console version, you could at least combine parts together to get yourself the max quality gear. So it would be possible to craft that. Can't craft that in the current PC version. Give them an axe, Tony, and send them to a lost of zombies. I'm gonna say you meant a host of zombies. No, not everybody. The Funpins have very skilled and creative people indeed. Yes, absolutely. 7 Days Forum people have become little by little as toxic as My Little Pony. Yeah, that's like I touched on this a little earlier. I'm not a big fan of the forums just for that reason. The people there they cannot take any criticism of the game at all. Either the game is absolutely perfect and can do no wrong, and if you dare to say otherwise, you are the devil and will be ostracized. And I don't like that kind of mentality. So there are some very toxic people on the forums, which is why I pretty much steer clear of the forums. So let's see here. Darkness Falls is the best mod in my opinion. Yes, I've heard some great things about Darkness Falls. I've done some research on it, and it looks like a very intense mod. It is very different from vanilla, and there's a huge learning curve too. So yes, but I've heard great things. Okay, I want mods like that one you described, mods that add some simple functions. So yes, definitely there are lots of those out there. One mod, I don't know if there's any archery fans out there, but gaming Asmo, my friend, he actually made an archery mod with custom bows, custom arrows, custom crafting stations for archery. So if there are any fans of archery out there, definitely check out Gaming Asmo, or go to Nexus and check out look for the archery mod that Asmo made. It's like Brizazmok or something like that, I think is what it's named. But if you just do a search for archery mods, it should come up. But that's a really good one. That's fun. Friendship is magic, and magic is heresy. Just joking, no hard feelings. Nice. I wish they would fix the roads so they don't do these weird, crazy up and down turns. I agree. Yes, I agree. What is your opinion on farming, old or new? Wow, that's tough. To be honest, I like the old farming system. I like the ability to, you have to fertilize the ground. You have to hoe the ground. Then you fertilize it to increase your yield. You plant the seeds, they grow, and then you pick them to harvest them. I like that a little bit better. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm trying to gather my crops, I almost always punch my farm plots. Almost always. My son made a taser version of the Crippleum weapon mod. Nice. So much fun when slapped in a D-Vulture. That is awesome. Yeah, I think I have a Desert Vulture on me. Yeah, I do. That sounds really cool. I type too fast and don't notice when I give my words extra letters. It's all good. What does POI even mean? POI is point of interest. So a POI is any pre-built or prefabricated area in the game. So like the Shamway factory here, this would be considered a POI or a point of interest. Chris, welcome to the stream. You made some great tutorial videos. Thanks. You are quite welcome. I am glad you enjoy them. What improvements would you like to see for UI? You know, I'm personally, I think the user interface is, I'm not, I don't know. I don't have any complaints really. Nothing that jumps out at me or nothing that really bugs me. Yeah. I mean, trying to think. I don't, yeah, there's really nothing. I mean, there's probably, what do you guys think? I don't know. There's nothing really about the UI that, really jumps out at me as something that is terrible that needs to be fixed. So I don't know. Let's see. New, of course, punching the corn in the face. It deserves it for taking so long to grow. What's the difference between the old and new system? They are vastly different. So in the old system, you could pretty much grow crops anywhere. All you would need is the seed and the dirt. You would craft up or make up a hoe. You would hoe the ground and plant the seed. Now, if you fertilize the ground, that seed would produce more corn or more potatoes, whatever you planted. And then once it grew, you pick it and you could redo it the same thing. You press the E or triangle, or if you're on, it was on the console version, it was triangle. You pick up the crops and go from there. So yeah, I just liked, it just felt more like farming, you know, because now it's just, you make a plot, you put the seed in the plot, and that's all you have to do, you know, where in the old version, you actually had to hoe the ground, you had to fertilize the ground. So yeah, it just felt more like farming, in my opinion. Let's see here. Apple Funk, welcome to the stream. Always having to plant seeds is a chore. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if this was a bad thing, but when I first started playing 7 Days to Die on console, all I did was eat old moldy sandwiches. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to do on console. Alpha 20 must focus on random generation. It is. It's one of the major features of Alpha 20. I hate dogs, but I love their new design. I do too. Yes, the new HD model for the dogs looks awesome. When's Alpha 20 coming? It's going to be probably in May or June. I'm guessing they're gonna coincide with the Steam summer sale. Would be my guess. Dennis, welcome to the stream. What's up? Glad you're streaming, brother. Hey, I stream every week, and I finally got my. I think I've got my bugs worked out of this. So, yes, it's been a chore, but I think we're finally back in business. But normally, guys, I stream every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I usually go for at least 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours or more. And now that we've reached 5,000 subscribers, we should qualify for Streamer Weekend, which means that once Alpha 20 does drop, I will be streaming that bad boy all weekend long. So yes. Right now I remember actually when I started playing again after a break, I wondered where the hoe went. Yes, exactly. Yep. Gabriella, thank you very much for joining as a member. Here, let me get you brought up here. Boop. There we go, Gabriella. Welcome to Savin's Court. Thank you very much. All right. Let's keep on rolling here. Random gen is definitely something that the game needs. Yes. And they are making a big focus on random generation for sure. But plots should stay for immersion in houses and gardens as decorations. That is, I agree. Yes, the farm plots are great for like house POIs and that kind of thing. But the old style of farming, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's what I was introduced when 7 Days to Die. That's how I was introduced to the game. So maybe it's a nostalgic type of thing. But I don't know. Maybe maybe that's why I'm more familiar or more fond of it. But I just think it, like I said, it feels more like farming. A student from Munich, welcome to the stream. Let's see, Saven, I really appreciate your tutorials, but after watching them, I little miss about the challenge. Appreciate it, but after watching them, I little miss about the challenge. So are you saying that the game is not as challenging now that you've watched my tutorials and gotten a little better at the game? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. So, yeah, I mean, that goes with any game. The more experience you get, the better you get at the game, the less of a challenge it's going to be. So, yeah, that's to be expected. Are you going to do a Let's Play on Alpha 20? I have been getting a lot of requests for Let's Plays. I've said before, Let's Plays aren't really my focus. I've been more focused on doing tutorials and that kind of thing. But if there's enough interest in doing a Let's Play, I would not be opposed to doing a Let's Play in Alpha 20 for sure. So I'm getting a lot more requests for it. So it may be coming in the near future for sure. Definitely. I hate there isn't an update button in stream. Update button. I don't know what you're talking about there, Auron. Does anyone else want to see a zombie clown? Oh, that would be awesome. I think the Fun Pimps should just sneak that in, not tell anybody that it's coming, and then boom, it's just a zombie clown. Oh, I love it. What HD textures? Okay, so Gabriella says, "You're welcome. I love your channel so much." Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I really appreciate the support. For comments, update for comments. Oh, you mean like an edit button for comments? Is that what you mean? I don't know. What HD textures are we still missing after A20? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'd have to go through and see what has been released, what they say is going to be released, and what has not yet been released. So that's a good question. I think they're getting pretty close. They're getting pretty close to replacing all the zombie skins with HD versions. There's not very many non-HD zombies left in the game. So I think Alpha 20, we're probably going to see all of those swapped out. Let's see. What I really wish they would change in 7 days is whenever you swap out your weapon out of your hand, I wish your hand would slowly go down and slowly rise up the next item in your hand. Yeah, that'd be, I mean, it kind of does. I mean, it's not very slow. It's pretty fast. But I understand what you're saying. Let's see here. We need more textures for paintbrush and more decorative items. Yes! Yes. I 100% agree. See, Skater Boy didn't agree, so we had to punch him in the face. Because that's what you do nowadays with people who disagree with you. You punch them in the face. Getting back to the forums again. Let's see here. I play with my brother, and I was an absolute noob. But now on my own world, I am on like day 80, and I'm probably way better than him now. Yeah, see, like I said, with 7 days, it's like any game. The more you play, the better you get. And it's just a matter of time before what used to be the most difficult thing in the world to you is a piece of cake. And that's like any game. It's like anything in life. You know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So, yep, that is to be expected. Is this the Shotgun Messiah factory we started out in? I think it might be. He just flops down. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's see. My son already modded a Ronald McDonald zombie. That's awesome. Let's see. Are you guys like me want to see some sort of cave system with new mob inside? That would be awesome. Yeah, that was one cool thing about the console version is you could find some really extensive cave systems. Is that a bear or is that a rock? I think it's a rock. Darn it. I wanted to punch a bear. I guess we could find a bear den and go punch some zombie bears. There's just something epic about punching a bear in the face. I think we are missing Skater Boy, Farmer, and Cowboy. Yes. Yeah, I think you are right. the nurse, they've released the new model for the nurse. We've already got Arlene, Marlene, and Darlene. Mo has his upgrade. Mama has her upgrade. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else. The crawler has his update. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's right. Skater boy, farmer, and cowboy. Caves would be cool, yes. Also for new potential underground POIs and more realistic mining. Yeah, that's one thing I miss about the console version. There were extensive cave systems on the console. Oh yes. Arlene, no. They're too short. They're punched over her head. Oh, let's see. What if they had a circus place and there would be zombie clowns and zombie bears and all the animals there? Yeah, that'd be an interesting POI. And when the zombie clown dies, it drops cornmeal. Hey, now, don't knock cornmeal. It is a very useful item in this game. Chicken! Come back here, chicken! Chicken! Yeah! Ha-ha! Wait, where'd it go? I kill it? I thought I killed it. There it is. Oh, Grapefruit, welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome to Savin's Court. Let me get you on here. Boom. Grapefruit is now a baron in Savin's Court. Thank you very much for joining the channel membership. I appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Or zombie mines like the first Batman. Nice. Zombie mimes. Chicken is chicken. I hated the gore blocks from zombies, but kind of missed the loot. Yeah. Back then, there was too much of it, but it made the 7-day horror more rewarding. Yeah, I think the reason they got rid of that is it was causing a lot of performance issues. So they had to get rid of being able to loot zombie bodies, and that's why they went with the loot bag system. So, yeah, definitely it is sad that it had to go, but it's understandable. I would sacrifice that aspect for better performance any day. Because I guess it was seriously hampering issues. All right, let's see. Savin, next time I'm on his server, I'll take a load of screenshots and stick them up on Discord for you. Thank you, Deadfoot. I would love to see it. And does your son does he make the mods for himself, or does he publish them on Nexus mods or anything like that? Because if he does, I guarantee the community would love to learn about any mods that he may do. So feel free to post a link in some of the there are certain channels on the Discord that you can post links and pictures and that kind of thing. So if he has a site or a place where people can take a look at his mods, feel free to post those there. I guarantee the community would love to see what he has come up with, and if he has released them, that is. So I'd be interested to see as well. So I think there should be a way to never be able to hide from Horde Knights. I mean, for those who like to hide at the top of their T5. Yeah. Hi, cheerleader. How you doing? That is something that they've been trying to work on. Is they've kind of taken care. They've kind of taken care of the underground issue because the zombies can dig now, but they haven't 100% completely fixed it, because it does take a while for the zombies if you go deep enough down to bedrock. Yeah. You want me to spawn in 1 or 2 zombie bears? I could do that. I think we can do that. But yeah, so the tier 5 POIs, hiding at the top of those, that's something they need to work on. I think they're going to do similar to what they did with gyrocopters and vehicles. So people used to hop in their gyrocopter and just fly around until Horde Night was over. So they made the vultures like super duper fast, and a lot of them would spawn and just, it's impossible to escape a horde on your gyrocopter now. So I think that if they did something like that, that might fix the problem for people who are trying to hide on POIs. But I personally, honestly, don't think it's that big of a deal. I think if people want to hide from the horde, let them hide from the horde. I'm not a big fan of all of the special fixes they put in to make players play a certain way. Again, I'm a big believer that you should be able to play your game your way, but that's just me. So I'm not a big fan of all the extra stuff that they add in to force players to play a certain way. But that's just me. Let's see here. I wish let's see. He hasn't published any yet. Perfectionist doesn't want to put them out until he's ironed out all the bugs. That's totally understandable. Joe Mon, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. But Deadfoot, once he gets it all perfected and ironed out, tell him I guarantee that he will have a lot of people very interested in what he's come up with. My hat's off to anybody who has the patience to mod video games. I don't have that patience, and it's a talent for sure. And a game like 7 Days to Die has a lot of modability, and there's going to be a lot of people out there who would be very interested in new mods and that kind of thing. So let's see. Infinite World Generation. Wish they had an infinite world generation. Oh, you mean like a world that would never end? Yeah, that would be a little tough, but it would be cool. Remember when Wasteland had random mines? Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'm like you. I never stepped on them. I never got blown up in the Wasteland by a random mine that I didn't see. Nah, never happened. Gabriella, have a great night. Thank you again for becoming a member of Savin's Court. You are awesome. Thank you for joining the stream. And Ina, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Enoch Carr, is that right? Close. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I think I'm going to be wrapping it up here as well, guys. We've been going for a little over 3 hours. So I think might be a good time. This was just an impromptu stream just to test out and see how we're doing. So I thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you to the new members. Sanya. Oh, okay. It's written in Russian. Sanya. Gotcha. Well, thank you very much, Sanya, for joining. I do appreciate it. And I apologize that I butchered your name. I can't read Russian, so but thank you for letting me know what your name is. So hopefully I'll remember it. Let's see here. Let me just read up the rest of the chat. I absolutely hate the zombie body becoming a corpse because my base is one where I shoot down on zombies. The zombies pile up on each other and they become corpses and they fall and explode because it's not a real floor. Yep, that is true. Wish there was a way to change certain horde settings. I think running from a horde is a valid option. Yeah, you see, I agree. I think players should be able to play the game the way they want to play the game, and making them play a certain way, I just think takes away from the game. That's my opinion, but I agree. So let's see here. Let's see, Gabriella, said good night to you. Thank you. Grapefront, thank you again for becoming a member. You have a great day. Is there a maximum level and game stage in the game? Yes, there is. And I actually have it right now. So if we look at my character, I was on the right screen. Character here. So max level is level 300. And if we go over here, my game stage is 360 right now. But yes, the max level is 300 in the game. So, all right. Let's see. Rapum says, keep up the great content, my dude. You help rekindle my love of the game after a few years of not playing it. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. As I always say, you guys keep watching. I will keep making. And Joe Mon, yes, the stream. I know you were here yesterday. I think I finally ironed out all the kinks. I think. So yeah, the stream hopefully looks a lot better. And I think we are looking good moving forward, guys. So one last thing, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure and hit that like button. And once this video goes live, drop a comment on it and let me know what you thought. That would be awesome. And we will be back on Friday. This Friday, we are going to hold our 5,000 subscriber celebration. It's going to be a community stream. Grapefrunt and Gabriella, just so you know, make sure you join the Discord server. That way I can assign your Discord roles and give you access to the 7 Days to Die server, the Savin's World 7 Days to Die server. That is one of the perks of membership. You do have access to that server. So the 5,000 subscriber celebration is going to be a community stream, meaning that any member of Savin's Court can join and participate. It's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. We're doing something very, very special. But it's going to be a celebration for meeting that 5,000 subscriber milestone, which we met quite a while back, but because of my streaming issues, I haven't been able to. I wanted to make sure the stream was okay before we actually did that celebration. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this Friday. So Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time is when the stream will take place. And if you guys can't catch it live, I always post it I always post it right after the stream, so you guys can always catch the replay as well. So thank you guys all very, very much for joining me today, though, for this impromptu stream. We actually had a really decent turnout for a Saturday afternoon. I'm pleasantly surprised and happy. So it was fun. It was fun. We got to punch a bunch of zombie jerks in the face. We got to smash a bunch of zombie jerks with our club. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. It was awesome. Anyway, guys, I had a great time. Oh, one more thing. Again, I will post the pinned comment of this video. I will post the link to that commercial video that I made for those of you who want to watch the rest of it. Just so you don't have to search through the site. You can just find the link at the pinned comment on this stream, on this video. So it will be there if you want to catch the rest of that video. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you again for joining me. I am so excited that we're back up and running, and I am looking forward to this Friday. I hope you guys can join me. I will be posting on the community tab and on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all those fun places. So, yes. So make sure and set your reminders and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, our 5,000 subscriber celebration. It's going to be a blast. But for now, this is Saven saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savin's World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, everyone.